one
There's
episode
no
ahead.
fucking way that we're not. There's no fucking way we're in episode 10.
Yep.
Fair enough. I'll go update it.
Do the filler episodes count?
Yes, they count.
I guess it's like Naruto.
I thought that was 10. I must be losing my mind. Anyway, but thank you guys so much for popping in. Feel free to go get yourself a drink. Feel free to get food if you need to raid and run. And Miggy, hi bestie. Thank you so much for being here. But we're gonna get started in the campaign. So please sit down, settle in, get comfy, and just spend some time with us.
Yeah.
Also, Hellraiser Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. Pew pew pew.
Hey, Firestar.
I'm gonna say hello to my pawnlings because I have not yet. So hi everybody, welcome in. Are you guys ready for D&D night? Are you guys ready for D&D night? I hope so. I hope so. Because it's gonna be fun. I missed last week and I was having major FOMO, as you guys know, because I literally like hopped in stream. It's just like, hi. I'm so sad being here.
Aww.
But I know it was sad, but I actually purposely didn't watch because I didn't want Pebbles to know what he doesn't know. You know what I mean?
So you made an elective player decision to not refresh yourself upon the stuff that was going on.
Oh my god!
Yes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Thank you, Hellraiser Wolf.
Yes.
Hellraiser Wolf. Oh hell yeah.
Twin Nail. Yes. We do have 2 players missing. We have Liam and Nami. Both of them are feeling unwell. We wish them the best. We hope that they have speedy recoveries from the ailments in which they are currently afflicted with. So, but yes, we are sending them our best wishes. They will be back when they are feeling able to. But it won't be tonight. So, again, we have a party of 4. Well, we had a party of 5 last session, and now we have a party of 4. So everything seems to be dwindling down. Soon, I'll be running one-on-one episodes for everybody. I don't know how that's going to work. That would be horrible. No, it wouldn't be horrible. I love.
We just gamble.
Yeah, just gamble. Or I sit
Horse
here
races.
I cut a splinter out of my thumb with my pocket knife. But either way.
Oh.
Ow. Okay.
That would be quite ouchy indeed.
You work on a farm, and then you're bound to get a splinter, and then you find the most woodsy way to remove them.
I mean, I used to work with cabinets, and I wore gloves so I can avoid those splinters.
That's why you have soft hands.
I have very soft hands.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. You hear that? He just called you soft. He called you soft.
Wait,
You guys holding hands off stream?
You
You guys holding hands without us?
Oh yeah, wait, you guys are holding hands?
Yeah,
That's not nice.
What else do guys do during Pride Month? Welcome to Pride Month. Happy Pride, everybody.
Do we get a new inspiration?
Hugs and
consensual hugs.
Yeah,
my favorite kind of
had the
hugs.
roughness of hands, and I had very soft.
Yeah, you know, we balance each other out very, very well.
That's wild. That's crazy.
That's pretty hot.
Silas is very knowledgeable, and I am not, and he has very soft hands, and I do not.
Pretty hot. That's how a good yaoi works. If you want to get into it,
so that means
you would
definitely
know,
Silas would be the bottom then, right?
No.
I mean, are you asking my head canon? My head canon?
Did I say something?
Because, like, obviously, yes.
Oh my. Well, okay. Well, what happened?
No.
Jimothy said that's how yaoi. You know how the yaoi works.
That is how yaoi works.
Jimothy's expertise.
Yes, tsundere bottom. What do you mean? Are we are we joking right now? Come on.
Wild.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Silas, that you had to find out this way.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just honestly, like blush, like.
I'm currently taking my 2 index fingers and poking them together, and I hope that Silas Senpai notices me. Ooh,
no, you're supposed to be pinning him against the lockers.
No, I'm supposed
Come
to
on,
be
guys.
I'm the top.
The way you said that.
How does this work? I don't understand. As a cis white male in this economy, how does this work?
In this economy.
You guys, I really need to do
I
this yaoi
swear.
stream. You need to be educated. I can't explain everything. Oh, I started playing this really shitty yaoi game. I kept getting ads for it, so I got it.
True. I am Thugdere, so I would be the.
Oh yeah, you are Thugdere. I forgot about
Yeah, you gotta do the kabedon. Kabedon.
Oh my gosh, kabedon.
Then you gotta beat up all your rivals. The second love interest.
Oh my god.
My marble wibbles.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've been muted this whole time.
The second love interest.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Thank you, Joe.
Kayla is being oddly quiet about this right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I've been saying so much that makes me. Although I will say, I'm gonna be the one to do it for once. Camp Council strolls in. No good.
This is a thought exercise.
You can't pull the camp counselor when the session ain't started.
Yeah,
this is just imagination. This is an imagination game.
Let's get the yaoi stream started. Let's do this.
Okay. So the second love interest.
Oh. And all of a sudden, it's just turned into utter chaos. What is happening?
Oh yeah, because
it's the boys and Lori. It's the boys and Lori.
It's the boys and Lori. The chaos gremlins of the group.
I like how you're acting like.
Yeah, we're missing Arden, but it's the boys. The boys and Lori.
That's because Arden isn't a boy. Arden is a man. You know
Arden is a man. Arden is a man.
I'm a man.
He is.
Stop saying things in that.
Older brother, like he's the adult older brother who still kind of like lives at home and gives mom a hard time.
Listen, Varendor is a young man indeed, but I mean, Arendor is kind of daddy, so like it's a different thing.
Oh my god,
Lori and her 3 sons.
Arendor? You mean Arden?
Did I say Arendor?
Okay.
Did I combine them?
Arendor.
Wow, is that the ship name? Is that like?
Oh wait,
Arendor OTP right now, calling it right now. Okay, yes, 2 love interests because Jotun doesn't exist in the world, right? So the other one has to be a twink, super twink. He's like, trying really hard. That's in that reality. In that reality, Varendor is a switch, but he has to choose one side. Like the point is, Arden eventually wears him down in a consensual way.
Heavy pride.
Oh,
Arden is TD. You're right. Arden is definitely daddy.
I mean,
what
I do
is
like that
happening?
deep voice. Not gonna lie.
Imagine Liam just going back. So what you guys do? Nothing.
Nothing.
We talked about stuff. And
don't watch the VOD. It's
Wait, what? Don't what?
Watch how he's watching right now. He just has his phone up.
Oh wait.
Well, no, I honestly think he went back to sleep. I honestly think he went back to sleep.
I hope he did.
He should. It's considering the time it is for him. He should be asleep right now.
Yeah, he's definitely asleep, and especially because he's icky and sicky, he needs resting. But okay, really quick because Big Daddy mentioned it. Did you guys see the short I made about my poor mod? Did you guys hear about what happened on my birthday? Okay, Big Daddy mentioned it. That's the only reason I brought it up. Hello, Brody B. Happy birthday!
Big
Keep
Daddy.
surviving some more years. Thank you. So on my birthday stream on Saturday, one of my mods was like, "Oh hey, don't say anything weird. You're in my car," and I was like, "Well, that's just an invitation." So I was just like, yeah, my dad. And then they're like, "No, stop! A cop pulled up next to me." And so I was like, "Am I on your radio?" And they're like, "Yes, you are." So I was just like, "Help! I'm being kidnapped! Oh my god, I have so much to live for." He actually got pulled over.
Willow.
I felt so bad. Hi, Burn, by the way, if you're in right now, I'm so sorry and I love you so much.
Good for her there. She felt so bad. Did not stop her from doing this.
I like the kind of funny in all caps.
I actually did feel really bad because I thought he was like kind of, when people are like, "Oh, it's a joke," like, "Oh, you're on my radio, don't say anything." Like, I thought because that's usually what people are actually wanting you to say something. And so I said something, all right. He didn't get in trouble though. He was fine. But in my defense, technically, it could have been a podcast. You know what I mean? It could have been a podcast or a movie. Who's just saying what's on the radio? It could have been a like a audio book. There's lines like that in audio books, you know. But
Yeah, but
everyone-
like, that stuff with the windows down with a cop next to him.
Yeah. Everyone a reminder, don't trust Willow to not think that you're doing a bit.
Yeah, no, I always assume everyone's doing a bit. It is true. I do assume. I make an ass out of you and me. I assume that the bit is being done. I know,
Wow.
but I thought I like. It was funny though. Like I felt bad.
It was funny. Hey, I think is all that matters if you think about it.
They had a laugh out of it, so as long as they're okay and they were safe and they had a laugh out of it, I think we're all good. Hi,
I bet the cop loved it.
God, right. I keep forgetting that Neru doesn't have like a daily routine. What cringe?
A daily routine.
I also don't have one.
Yeah.
You don't have a
once
daily
again,
routine?
I assume that you don't have these things.
Should I have one? I don't
A
know.
what?
A daily
Like one of those
redeem.
daily redeems, like
Here, I'll redeem.
Like, you know,
I thought you
I'll
said
re-
I don't even know what y'all could collect. What would you collect in my stream? I
Yeah,
don't
my
know.
chat tell me.
Legs.
Mike
No, those
people
are
pay
mine.
taxes. What do you mean?
Turkey legs are mine.
Mine they pay taxes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Taxes.
Yeah.
I like that. What should I do? I want to charge you guys
Mine is called the Tanuki tax.
I want to charge you guys.
bits of soul.
I'm not charging anybody anything. to
That's
watch
I want a
it, so-
percentage of your firstborn. That's what I'm gonna do my redeem. Good idea.
Percentage of your firstborn.
Great idea, you
Wow.
guys.
How do
Right
you
in
have a
half, kid.
percentage?
Um,
Taxes, what the fuck? No.
well-
It's just like one.
Well,
think it's
I don't-
One. Is it 100?
I don't believe in
much is it for the daily
taxation without
redeem?
representation. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
anarchy.
but your
Mm.
your chat
Tanuki
has
tax is a
representation.
Single leaf, all right, a single leaf. I don't think that's too much.
Yeah.
Kikuro!
And mine isn't even like a tax. I just give a little smooch. You
Can
just get a little itty bitty smooch.
I
have a-
feel like that would be opening myself up to too much stuff. So it's like, you know what? If you guys
don't
wanna
have to
collect
smooch.
collect stuff on your own time. You don't have to collect it in my stream.
Well,
Damn,
a daily
damn.
second for Jotun could be like roll like a die roll. It could be like roll initiative or something.
That's
Oh,
cute.
if you could like maybe
See,
connect it
one
to
of-
a
one of-
widget
one of
that
my
does like a
other-
little die roll on the screen.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
Streamer friends actually has that, and I don't want to steal that from them. So.
That is unfortunate.
Trademark
Yeah,
dice.
I did that
Do you
for a
guys know-
second. Who's kissing who?
Oh, you're kissing everybody.
What?
Wait,
What? That's such a
What?
genuine level of like distress.
What?
What?
I feel like the camp counselor's been on a lunch break. Where the hell is this guy? Where is he?
hey, I have a genuine question. Can you do
That's not what
redeems?
Genuine question?
Can you do
That started.
redeems? No, can you do redeems
yeah,
on
sure,
if I'm on Twitch on my phone? Can I redeem stuff on your guys' chat or can I not?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
stupid. How do I do that?
If you sign
I
in, you
love
should
you.
still have access to channel points.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
if
I'm saying.
you're on the channel, you can just click the little thing at the bottom, whatever the symbol is for
For me,
your,
it's
like
a
the
leaf.
Oh,
for me it's cocoa.
Okay, I did
and then
it.
Hot
you'll-
cocoa?
Like so I call it comfy cocoa. It's just hot chocolate. It's
Oh.
Coco,
Mm,
free
mm, mm.
frog.
Yeah.
No, I don't want free
because
frog.
my whole bit's supposed to
Poison.
be about being comfy, and technically my gym,
The
my
other
Pokemon gym is like also a cafe. So I was like, oh,
Hi, Nutty
you know,
Boys. Hi, Nedu. Thank you for your
I
text.
did it. I'm
Kimbo,
learning.
thank you for your daily smooch.
I also well like never used Twitch before I started streaming, so I'm also
Yeah,
learning.
same. I also
I'm-
have no idea
Same.
what I'm doing.
I used it like somewhat. I will say now that I've been streaming regularly, I don't think there's been a day in 2026 where I have not been on Twitch. I think I consistently am in people's
Kimbo.
chats
Yeah.
and like hanging out.
Because even if
Yeah.
I'm not streaming, I'm like checking in on my friends, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
because I also like didn't I feel like before I started streaming, I didn't really again, I need to see other people do stuff before I do it myself because I don't understand how to do things unless I have an example. And like having streamed, I'm like,
Oh, I'm the
oh,
opposite.
I see what you're supposed to I see what people say in chat. I understand how to chat now. You know what I mean?
understand how to chat.
Think of something. See, I'm the kind of person where I'm just like, Fuck it, Weeball. Let's just try it. You know. And we
Yeah,
can just
that
go for
tracks.
it. Is it bad?
No,
I do that.
it's
No,
not
I do that
bad.
too. I do that too.
Part
Honestly.
of your charm. It's part of your charm.
Oh,
Oh.
you think I'm
Yay.
charming? Oh my god.
Wifey, of course I think you're charming. Sorry, I promise I wouldn't do that anymore. Neru,
Oh,
mwah.
Why would you promise not to do that? Why would you promise not to do that?
You're right. Why would I promise
Guys,
not to? Well, because
Okay,
Yoda
yeah,
gets
yeah,
all.
my
start.
D&D.
Okay, you're fine. Fine. Rip us
I
away
did
from
it.
each other in Pride Month.
Alright.
I see how it is.
So how about that session that we're about to start?
Yeah.
Someone has to.
Oh, can someone
So
give like a breakdown of what happened last session?
I will ask for that in just a second. If you guys, well, if you want to jump right into that, that's fine. But you won't get your gay inspiration if I don't.
No,
if I don't
do
do
whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do. Also, snap.
gay inspiration.
Mwah.
But
I want
happy
gay,
Pride,
please.
everybody. For every game, for every D&D game that
For-
I run
for every
through Pride
game.
Month, all of my players are going to get their Pride inspiration, which this group is affectionately dubbed Gayspiration,
Gay inspiration.
and it's stuck and it's carried over to all my other games.
Oh,
So,
hello.
Nice.
I love that.
it is different than a regular inspiration in D&D, where a regular
Ally.
inspiration gives you a reroll. You get a natural 20 on whatever you choose to use. And for my players, for their reference, it does stack. So if you don't use them, they stack up. However, they have to be used during Pride Month. Oh, no.
Mm.
I gotta use
I
the
think-
natural 20 as soon as possible.
I do be
I
using
have
them
one left.
constantly.
I only have one.
I
think
have
that
one.
With today's Gayspiration, I think I have two now. Yeah, you guys got into a lot more hijinks than we did. In the last
Yeah,
session.
I had a stockpile of
I
freaking
did
inspirations
too.
and pride
I
inspirations, and I used
did
almost
too.
all of them.
I
my
had
God.
regulars too.
One
That's why
inspiration.
you
So
have to
when
watch
you
the
guys
VODs. Well, no.
die-
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do the recap,
Yeah.
but can I only do the recap about our part?
You do
Our-
your
Yeah,
side, I'll do my
absolutely.
Okay, good.
Absolutely.
I'll do our
I think
side.
that's
Good,
fair.
good.
I think that's absolutely
Okay,
fair. So
because I really
Nero,
need
you
I'll
this
do
do-
my part.
inspiration.
I'll do my part. I was crying. Keep going.
You were
You
crying.
were.
That's what
That
that's
is
what I left
accurate.
you up to.
Mhm.
You were crying in the bed.
I was a sad boy.
Sad boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Nero, go ahead and take it away, my friend.
Okay, this is yes, this is D&D P. Okay. Okay. This is from memory because I didn't take any notes last time. Okay, so Pebbles was crying. So we had to go off on our own adventures. Jimothy was stupid and didn't remember that apparently at some point the session before last time, we found out that the tower in my dreams was not the central tower in the town that we're in.
Oh,
but
it's in the town where the academy is, isn't it?
yeah, but
Well,
I didn't
Magic
know that.
Academy?
I didn't know that. I didn't listen to that. And so this is just the background. So because of that, Jimothy had a really smart idea. He wanted to break into the central tower in this town because, again, I didn't know that. No one told me at any point, Willow,
my
in this
God.
entire adventure. No one told me. But I was like, hey, Verendor.
Notes like me?
No, hang on.
Am I
No,
supposed to
everyone
be
knew.
taking notes?
Everyone knew,
Hang on,
Willow.
real quick.
Everyone fucking knew
Real
the
quick.
entire time.
We were all pretty sure that it wasn't in this town. Unfortunately,
Mhm.
Jimothy was so convincing and like believing that Jimothy was right that we all went, that's probably
What?
true. With the exception of, I think, Liam, who I think knew, but then just decided to not say anything.
They all
Well,
wanted
okay,
to
so no,
humiliate me.
Part of that problem was Jimothy didn't convey the plan to anyone but Verendor after
It
the
was
people
secret.
who knew what was going on had left.
Oh,
So there
no.
was
Verendor knew
in-character
too!
reason for them to tell him that it wasn't the place where they were.
Verendor
Oh,
fucking
no.
knew
I
too.
was
Boy-
able to stop it, and I forgot to.
The boys
Oh, no.
decided to lie and pretend that they were actually staying in the inn for the day, so we all left
Oh.
them be.
Yeah, because we were
Um,
gonna do
we're getting
illegal
raided.
things. Okay, so we.
Beep.
Ooh,
Sorry, I
Safi.
muted myself so you guys don't have to hear me be obnoxious.
Mhm. Okay. So should I keep going, or should I wait for Dil?
No, you're good. You're good. I was
Oh.
just saying hi. I was just saying
Go ahead.
hi.
Okay.
Go back.
So so Jimothy and Varandor decided, and I was very convincing, to go sneak into this tower, right? And we thought, oh, maybe like Lori is gonna, and Lorian and Boer and Arden are gonna think negatively of our illegal hijinks. So we decided to keep it a secret. So together, hi Gems, hi. Together we decided to break into the tower, and the way that we did it was we decided to steal a guard's uniform. So we went to the barracks where we creepy crawl our way into the showers, and then we through a series of hijinks, we were able to. Do you want me to be explicit and tell you what happened? Exactly what happened? I will. Okay. So so we climbed out the window into the showers where we before we did that, we took off our clothes and put them in a dumpster. Varandor left all his shit there. I kept my burst, which I used once we were inside. We realized that they were co-ed showers, so I used my burst. I hid it inside a towel to like look like it was big old titties, but it was in fact my stuff that I wanted to keep with me just in case. And then once we were in there and we were naked with the towels, we were able to steal a guard's uniform, a couple guards' uniform, and also some other stuff. And then all decked out in that and disguised, we went to the tower where we just kind of like walked in. And then, and then, yeah, like just went up a couple floors. At some point, we did have to like, well, it was actually really easy. There was no problem sneaking into the tower. We did show a badge that I still have. That showed that I was like that it was like a badge that we stole from a commander. So in order to like get the guards that were already there to leave, so we could go up to the highest floor that was very heavily guarded by a security camera, which I had to explain to Varandor what a security camera is, but it was magical. And then at some point we triggered something that made it so that I forgot the word, like a pedestal. What's the word I'm looking for?
Pressure plate?
A plinth.
Oh.
Plinth.
A what?
Yeah, I had to. Thank you. I had to Google it.
Don't tell Willow what it is. Make Willow look it up. Don't tell her what it is.
I had to look it up.
What was I looking up?
Plinth.
Plinth.
And then,
can you give me the context of what? Can you give me?
No, just Google it.
No.
Just Google it.
Just Google what a plinth is.
They were all talking about plinths, like they all knew what it was, and I had to Google
your learning lesson.
Plinth.
You missed a session. You learn stuff. Come on.
oh yeah. It's the the time.
And then a plinth appeared, and then it had some what was it? Some metal, star metal, special metal, magic metal that we're looking for. The metal from the comet, the metal from the island that we need to go to, the metal, the ore. It was there on the plinth, 2 pieces, and then I intimidated Varandor into stealing it. And then that triggered the alarm essentially. And then we may or may not have almost died. Very, 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 very closely almost died. But then
how?
Unclear. Yeah. Unclear. But I did use my gayspiration at that moment, and I think that may have saved us. Maybe, perhaps. Again, who knows?
Oh my
who knows
God.
what could have been? And then yeah, we were. But we were able to. I was able to give Varandor the 2 eyeballs, 2 of my 4 eyeballs that I had in my bag, to swipe away, like to switch with the metal to try to not get the alarm to go off, but it did anyway. I don't know. Either way, we were about to die, and then we woke up back in the inn.
It was
the
all
camera
a
was
dream.
looking at us that entire time.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's the thing. Yeah, we dealt with everything else but the camera. Like the camera was described and everything,
Yeah.
But we like conveniently forgot about it.
I mean, I
focus on everything else.
kind of felt
It
that.
just like staring at us like, what are these idiots doing?
I
It
thought
feels
maybe
like
we
you
were being sneaky.
forgot about a lot of things.
I wanted to do
mainly
a Mission
that one
Impossible.
tower you needed to go to.
I
You know
wanted
what?
to.
We got star medal.
I think we did great. Yeah, we woke up in the inn, but we woke up with
Oh.
all the stuff that we stole.
Yeah.
And that was
Your stuff is still in the trash can behind.
Oh yeah, we had to go get the. We gotta go get our.
you
gear
gotta go
back.
get our. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
do.
you gotta go get our gear up.
So
No,
Lori,
just kidding.
what happened to you?
I'll go too.
Okay, so our party, admittedly, much less, more minimalistic hijinks. So after the boys let us know that they were also feeling a little bit of stress and they wanted to stay at the inn, which sounded incredibly convincing to Lori and Arden. Lori, Arden, and Boer decided to go check out one of our remaining leads.
It's all very interesting.
I think it was
Thanks for the
Gareth.
follow, P.
Garoth Zane. So we went to his shop. We did a little bit of bonding along
I
the
think
way.
it was.
It's like,
We're not
hey,
sure.
really
We
kinda
haven't
been
figured it
bonded
out yet.
in
That's
this
when the
hell
episode
situation
ended.
that we've been put in. We're gonna figure it out as we
But
go.
this was
We go talk to
happening
Gareth.
simultaneous.
He doesn't seem to want to talk to us. He gets very cagey when we bring up Henri, when we bring up the comet, but he does have a very helpful servant thing that was probably some kind of undead construct. Tries to be as helpful to us as possible, offers us to see if he can find us like a book that might give us more information on the comet, leads us down into a basement. The basement is creepy. He goes to have a conversation with what I believe was like another undead creature thing. I can't remember the details of the problem because that was something that that Boer's companion Arana kind of discovered. So we recognized that like we were probably going to be killed in this basement. So we tried to start leaving, and then Arden
this is my
noticed
character sheet.
this object, this magical object that's like an orb that kind of looked like it was watching us, and he thought it might be a thing we would want. So he decided to try and distract Garoth, who was at the top of the stairs, and cause us like a bit of a commotion so that we could grab the orb. Also, I think we grabbed the book along the way. It really hasn't come up yet, but so Lori goes to touch the orb, and since Boer is almost always on Lori's person, they both get teleported to this segment of the Feywilds that neither of them recognize, but still feels very familiar as the Feywilds. They have like a kind of emotional moment of seeing the Feywild again for the first time in such a long time. They also see a plinth, and Lori goes to touch it because, curious. And it starts to activate this mechanism that she's in the middle of, which brings a big flashing beam of light that seems to just make them all vanish. But when Arden is able to talk his way out of the situation in the shop, he's able to find this what's our new friend? What is her species? Have we figured that out yet?
You have not figured it out because she keeps herself very very tightly wrapped up. But you found out that her name is Dee.
Dee. So yes, so Arden finds Lori and Boer unconscious in town, like on one of the nearby streets, being kept guard by this woman named Dee, who seems to know a lot about where we were, how we were teleported. The orb that Lori had grabbed did kind of smash in the process of plinthing and all of the light and blastiness.
Did you just verb plinthing?
Yes. I can verb anything. But yeah, so what was that? Oh yeah, so inside that was another piece of star metal. So we were able to gather up, escape from whatever undead thing was looking to eat or kill us in that basement, and we head back to the inn where we find the boys there where we expect them to be, but in guard armor. So
I'm a detective.
That's where the episode ended.
That's where the episode ended.
I'm the world's greatest boy detective, Jimothy.
Did Jimothy get 2 pieces of star metal, or was it 1?
We got 2. No, we got
Two.
at least
Oh.
two.
So
Yeah.
you got
Yeah,
you
we
got
got three
two.
total.
Lori got
Three?
one. So yes.
Hmm.
Well, Lori and Arden and Booer got one as well.
Mhm.
I like that I like that I've become the one representative from my side of last week's session because of everyone else got sick.
We
You could be
have
saying anything.
5 star medal as a group then.
Wait, what do you mean? So you guys have two. Lori
we
and
got
Arden
two.
got one.
Yeah.
Oh. You
And
only
where are
got
the other
one?
two?
right? Oh, so
No,
there's only 4.
Yeah,
Our side only got
it wasn't
one.
one apiece. It was not one apiece. So Jimothy and Varendor, they lucked out and they got 2 pieces. Lori,
Well, okay.
with her group, only got 1 piece.
Okay.
The One Piece?
Not
Sorry.
the one piece.
Okay, I'll stop.
Keep going.
I will sing the whole song right now.
I
if
believe
don't
you.
stop.
I believe you,
we
Will.
know- we
I
know
felt
Willow.
it.
Willow, will you be our Tony
So 3.
Chopper? Will Pebbles be our Tony Chopper?
Well, I
Pebbles
mean,
is mascot
no.
material.
No,
I
because
mean-
Tony Chopper's
frog
not
eat the
allowed to
human
kiss
fruit?
boys. So
hey, Tony Chopper can kiss whoever they want.
Is
Is that why?
I'm just saying.
Is that why?
is that legal?
He's not going to, but I'm just saying he could if he wanted. I
Is that why
think.
Pebbles is very human shaped? Because they ate
It's
So
the
he
very-
can
human
kiss.
fruit?
So he can
design is
kiss.
very human. The design is very
You
human.
can start transforming.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just
Pebbles huge lips.
huge
massive.
This
lips.
ball, we just
What?
push you around.
Massive.
So, as
Sorry, yo.
congratulations on the recaps. Jimothy and Lori each get a regular inspiration, but everybody gets their
Yay.
gay inspiration. So
Yay!
Inspiration.
Okay,
Fantastic.
inspiration. There we go.
happy
Thank
Pride.
God. I need it. I need it.
Bye.
I'm so bad at
Yeah,
this
we
game.
kind of all spent hours in the tower
Snake-
D&D because holy crap.
I'm so
Snake,
bad at
thank you
this
so
game.
much for your valuable feedback to Jotun.
Well, and it was crazy because Snake was like that was the 7 foot tall farmer lady was Snake's idea, and then he fell asleep. We were all so sad for him, or at least I was.
Oh no.
Yeah. Thank God she's
So,
still here.
Players, there should be music. If you can
Mhm.
hear the music,
We hear
There
it.
is music.
Hmm.
It could probably be a little bit louder, but like maybe just a smidge, if possible.
Yeah, I think it's good.
You think so?
For me,
I think
it is.
like once we start talking,
maybe
it'll
it's
be
your
gone.
maybe it's your audio. Go to your audio settings. And check your audio.
It's on the highest possible.
Oh.
I could actually turn mine up a little. I'm at 50. Wait, how are you the highest? I'm at 50. I'm at 60, and I think it's fine.
I'm at the highest. You know
I-
what? When it does not change the volume when I change the level.
No.
It's really not.
Oh wait, hang on a
I
second.
was-
Where are you doing? Where are you touching this? Like what?
Audio and volume, master music volume level.
Yeah, okay. Then that is unfortunately.
No,
where it is.
I think she needs to go into her actual audio settings on her computer, not Roll20.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
because if you say you're using desktop audio, right?
I know, but then all of you would be
Yeah,
super
but-
loud.
Then you just
Mm.
turn us down. You just turn us down.
No,
and
go to
just-
the
Oh, in
mixer.
Discord.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
No, go open your
could
volume
do
mixer on your PC, and you
Where
can
are
just.
touching the
Nah, I
TD? Shush.
This is the tech episode chat.
I got it.
No,
Alright,
but also
so
Willow, I
we're-
totally get it because
we're in the
sometimes it
end.
works and sometimes it doesn't for me. I don't know why.
As we're working through that, if we have questions, we can try to troubleshoot those for Willow. We're here to help our streamer friends if they have questions.
I think it's good.
What did I do?
Could everyone say like one line and then chat? You guys tell me if the volumes are good.
One line.
Two
Wow.
lines.
The one line is real.
The one line
3
is
lines.
real?
It's an 80s party. 3 lines. Yay!
Oh my god.
Line
What's 3
dancing.
lines?
Yeah, what does that mean?
4
What's-
lines.
What does that mean?
Everyone's-
What does what mean?
How's that?
Wait, you-
3
How's the-
lines is
how's the
an
volume,
80s
guys? The volume is good for me.
party.
Okay, hell yeah, we're good then.
Okay.
We're good then.
No.
Thank
No one
you.
explain
Thank you,
it?
everybody. I love you. Mwah,
No,
mwah, mwah, mwah.
no one explained
Okay.
it. Yeah. No one explained it. Let us. Hey yo, we did lines.
Yeah, also my chat. Always let me know if the volume is
Like
okay,
a
because I don't know.
Chat,
Like a
I'm-
conga line?
Oh, like
Willow, you're
cocaine.
There you
Cocaina.
go.
I see.
It was a drugs joke.
It's a drug stroke.
Party.
Because in the 80s.
God.
Okay, I was confused about the 3 lines because
I wasn't alive in the 80s, you guys.
I wasn't either.
Neither were we.
Yeah, we just told you how old we were.
I know, but well, I won't say anything. Anyways,
You just can't do math. It's fine.
Welcome, chat. So
Math is math.
as we left our boys and poor Mama Lori at this point.
Poor Mama Lori.
So, Lori, as you and Arden and Boer and your new companion, who had gotten you out of a very tight spot, you return to the inn, you open the door, and you see sitting in their own adjacent beds, you see Verandor and Jimothy in full guard outfits.
So Lori is gonna kind of stop and look to Verandor, and then look to Jimothy, and then back to Verandor, and she is just going to say, the first one of you that explains honestly why the fuck you're in those uniforms is the one that isn't in trouble here.
I look at him. I look at
It was all
Verandor
his idea.
menacingly. What the fuck?
Damn, what a middle
no.
child thing to do, snitch.
It was actually his idea. I'm gonna roll for deception.
All right, go for it. Go for it.
Bitch.
Damn. Snitches get stitches, Verandor.
What am I having to beat here?
Never-
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
You believe one another.
Oh.
No.
Because they both got 6.
Ain't no way! With the roll that low.
What are the
That's
odds?
insane.
Well, we went to the guards barracks, and they
It
gave us
was.
uniforms for a little bit because that's what they agreed on in the past, and we were just sparring with them. But unfortunately, we forgot to change back, so me and Jimothy will have to unfortunately go back to the barracks here real soon to get our gear and return our
You
borrowed
also have
with permission.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe him.
Gear.
you also have to roll a
Fuck up.
deception check.
Yeah, but because Verandor is citing actual information from when Lori and Verandor first arrived in town,
Oh,
Verandor,
God.
you get advantage.
That's exactly what I was doing.
You're a bitch,
Wow.
but it is fair. It's understandable.
Oh, I'm good. I have to roll again.
Oh,
do it.
man.
You might get a nat 20. You might get a nat 20.
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
Let's do 16.
Yeah, no, it stands.
2 16s and I roll an 8. Lori
Yeah.
can't pick up on anything today. Be that as it may. Fine.
Lori just wants to believe her boys, that's all.
I will choose to believe you.
Thank you,
I
cute
speak the truth
people.
and nothing but the truth.
I have
Okay.
something
Okay.
special for Pebbles, though. So
It
Pebbles,
is like a Nightmare on Elm
Yeah,
Street
yeah.
thing, actually.
Yeah.
when
It is.
you when you were laying there in the
It's a
bed
homebrew
and
game.
you felt this morose weight kind of cling to you, kind of like a weighted blanket. You thought of your pondlings, you thought of the citizens of your kingdom and what could have happened to them, and
Hi, Rodriguez.
you didn't notice, because as the group had left initially, you got up and you locked the door. You figured they're gonna come back, they knock, you'll let them back in, or they've got a key to the room so they can get in on their own if they really needed to. But you didn't notice Jimothy and Verandor come in through the door. You didn't notice Jimothy and Verandor climb in through a window. All of a sudden, they were just in the room.
We're sneaky like that.
Eh? Okay. What time of day is this right now?
It is almost
snacking
it's
on-
late
I'm
late
snacking
afternoon.
on
so it's almost evening.
strawberries, guys.
Oh, okay. So
Thank you,
the
Seth Petty.
entirety of
Thank
the
you,
events
Rodriguez.
of last week were within one afternoon. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm good.
Cool.
I
I
can't
just
really
wanted to
talk too much because of
clarify
the
on
No,
the
DnD.
tiny-
you didn't miss days
I'm
of
good.
stuff. You only missed
Yeah,
like
just
an
like
afternoon.
an afternoon. Okay. I'm gonna stand up out of my bed. I'm assuming they're in the room with me being talked to by Lori at this moment, correct?
Oh yeah. It's Lori's
It's
presence.
happening. Yeah.
It's Lori's presence and interrogation of the boys that kind of brings you up. You wipe a tear from your eye.
Yeah.
And
I'm
and
gonna
you can, like,
stand up
fully
in my
focus.
pajam-jams. I'm in my pajam-jams.
Yeah.
And just like to point that out.
He was in a
And-
different room, right? Like they were in like the boys are in one room and
No, I'm in the
Bubbles
same
somehow? Oh,
room
okay.
as the boys apparently.
Oh,
yeah.
Against my will, might I add. I'm gonna stand up in my pajam-jams and I'm gonna wipe some tears and blow my nose a bit into a little handkerchief, and I'm gonna go up to Lori and I'm just gonna go, "Hello, Lady Lori. Thank you for giving me the time."
She's
I
gonna
just
take. Oh, sorry.
Oh wait. Oh no, you go.
She's gonna. The moment she sees that Pebbles gets closer and seems to be a little more stable, she's just gonna kind of wrap one arm around him and just kind of pull him in. Like, hope you're feeling better.
I'm feeling a little better, but I will not lie. It felt like it only happened about a week ago. It felt like I had seen all of them, and now they're just gone. It's a heavy weight to feel, but it's something I'll have to deal with on my own, I suppose.
Well, you're not the only one who lost a lot seemingly a week ago. If you ever need to talk about this, know that you're not alone, okay?
I'm gonna you I'm so sorry for doing this. Is she in the doorway?
Yeah, I guess she's probably like kind of like right in the entrance of the room, more or less.
Okay. I'm going to use my tongue. Not you, I promise. I'm gonna use my tongue to get like the doorway top, if you will, and kind of sling myself up. I'm just gonna give her a little kiss on the cheek and go, "Thank you, milady."
Oh, that's so weird and cute.
I was gonna say the same thing.
All right,
Gosh,
she
you
will get
imagine that? Just the tongue just like lashes out and just pulls them up and it's like, oh.
You know, I
You
realize
do.
that I have not been utilizing
Yeah,
my...
this is a thing that
my
Pebbles can actually
acrobatics-
do.
And I was like, you know what? We need to start showing people that Pebbles actually can...
He's not just a green boy. He is a
he's not just a
frog.
green boy, he is a frog!
It's so easy to
Is
forget
in fact
random
a
aspects.
frog?
It's so easy to forget aspects of your character. There have been so many times I've forgotten that Lori has a tail and a dragon. Two things that are
You have
incredibly
a
important.
tail?
Yeah, I found that
she
out
has a
last.
foxtail.
Yeah, she's a furry.
Huh?
It's mentioned occasionally, but like no, she just has like a foxtail. It's usually kind of kept under her cloak.
You mentioned it last episode. I remember being like, "Oh wow, I didn't know that."
Yeah.
I thought you were
Since
human.
when? What?
Oh,
in
none
the
of us are human.
first of all, in the first episode, because I remember I watched the VOD. After we're resurrected, I make the comments like, I completely forgot to mention this. Lori has a tail, like just it, and then we kind of just moved on. But yeah, no, it's part of so.
They're just like, I totally forgot to mention minor details. I also am the spawn of the Demon King, who also has ultimate powers. Blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
No,
Yeah,
we
well, I mean,
banned
she's-
those character concepts at
Yeah.
creation.
She's Fey touched, so the Fey touched part is the tail.
Oh, she got
But
touched by a
Mm.
fail, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
In
she
her
did.
tail.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
she did.
Anyway,
Watch us walking behind Lori in the hallway, and there's a man in a
And the
green
camera
hat and his white shirt, and he's like, and he just continues on.
Do we have any
I
other
love
big
the camp
reveals?
counselor.
Well, what is Arden? Or Spartan? No, yeah, Arden. Yeah.
So Arden, you see Arden in the hallway. He's having a conversation with a rather tall woman who is wrapped in various scarves. You can see the lilac color of her skin and her rather like long limbs and her dark black boots. And they're having a conversation back and forth, and you see that both Arden and this individual are gesticulating. They're using their hands to kind of like convey their words. But what?
Who said that?
Everyone's like, Jotun uses big words.
What was that?
I heard gesticulate.
What
I
you
was
say?
thinking something else.
Who said
Oh my god.
Who said that? Who said that?
It must have been the
man.
wind.
So I want everyone to make a perception check at disadvantage because there's a lot of stuff going on in the doorway.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Perception check at disadvantage.
Wow, Verendor's just on it.
Perception.
God. Sometimes the Roll20 is just the world's slowest fucking platform.
It is. It really is.
It really
Wow.
can be.
Double
Jimothy and Verendor. Okay.
I didn't do too bad. I got a
Boy
19. Hell yeah.
brain.
Pebbles, you have to roll with disadvantage, my friend.
Oh, how do I do that?
Just roll another
Roll it
one.
again.
Oh god.
Also,
Oh,
you're
no.
rolling persuasion, not perception.
Yeah, so
Did I-
Jimothy,
Oh.
you need to roll again because I thought because Willow's popped up underneath of Narrows.
So I just roll twice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
'cause I did it- I-
So you got a
see
6.
Yeah, I did it with
Damn.
disadvantage.
I perceive nothing. My eyes are
Oh,
swollen
you did
from
do it.
crying all night.
You did it with advantage. Is what it showed.
Me?
What?
No, keep lowest. Okay, no, you're right. So 18. Okay, so numbers are hard.
Well,
Just
I
like
don't know
words.
why, but I did
Numbers
roll.
are hard.
I
You
rolled
did
it
it
twice.
Don't worry about that.
It works.
Okay,
If you
okay.
scroll over it, it says 2d20 keep L1, which means keep lowest one. So you're fine.
Where are you Where
Um,
are you looking at? What are you reading?
Hover over the 18. Hover over the 18 in the roll 20, and it'll tell you that.
Okay.
While
a
this is going on, I'm not gonna
2d20,
lie, the music
1
that we
plus
have in the
6.
background tonight is just like
K
a
L.
whole vibe.
Cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just out here dancing. I'm just
Okay, I get it. I believe
All right.
you.
So, Verendor, you got a 22. That was with disadvantage. Jimothy got an 18 with disadvantage. Lori got a 5, and Pebbles got a 6.
I perceive
I'm
nothing.
perceptive. I perceive everything.
Lori and Pebbles are currently having a moment. Everyone else can
Yeah.
do is the perception.
I would like to say my
So-
eyes are swollen from crying. Okay, they're a little
So,
bit. They're a little like foggy, and
Yeah.
blurry.
And I just
All right,
got
Rose boy.
kissed on the cheek by my son. So like
No.
we're
Aw.
having. Yeah.
Mm.
So
That's a way to put
I'll,
it.
I'll say that in reference to Jimothy and Verendor here,
Hmm.
the two of you are kind of at the back of your minds. You feel like you got away with something, but you think that there still might be someone who noticed, especially since that big eye saw you and then zapped you away and brought you back here.
Oh.
We
Right.
had face guards. We had face
All
guards.
right. Oh,
Well,
should we
that
tell them?
is- As true as that is, just that inkling. So you guys are kind of keeping your head on a swivel, right? You're making sure that you're keeping an ear out for any suspicious noises or activities. The angle in which you are positioned in your room, you are able to see slightly into the hallway where Arden and this individual are conversing, but you realize that they are not having a verbal conversation. They're speaking solely with their hands.
Arden
Yes,
is
no?
blind.
I
Yeah.
know-
What?
Is it Thieves' Cant or wherever? No, it's not Thieves' Cant. It's
No.
I can read sign language. I think. Let me see. Did I pick that
How
up?
is he?
There's
how is he
ASL?
sign language as a
Oh,
blind
fuck.
man?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Arden is blind. That is true. Arden is blind, but they are
Wait.
speaking with their hands.
In a
Fun fact: Lori does
Oh.
know sign language, but unfortunately, she got a 6, so she is. Oh, she got 5, so she's
the-
useless
the
here.
Two of you got below.
I didn't know sign language was
That is truly
an
unfortunate.
option. What do I speak?
So in one of my last campaigns, I was romancing another PC who didn't like speak. So it turns out I've gained a new appreciation for letting my player characters have sign language.
I don't think I wrote that on my character sheet. I don't know if I actually chose sign language or not. I think I only got thieves can't and oh shoot. I don't think I know sign language.
You fucking would like shut up.
I think that was a different character. Oh shit. Well, I don't know.
Is it
Do I-
features
do
and
I-
I think during
traits?
character creation we had talked about it, Silas, but I don't think you took it.
No, I think I opted out. I think I
Yeah.
only stuck with thieves can't, and I think oh god, there's
do
some
I-
sort of like language.
Yeah, how do I seem? Oh, languages. Common,
did not put
Elvish,
that in
and
there.
oh, I said it says one language of your choice, but I don't know what my choice was.
If you haven't selected your other language, you get one other language of your choice, Jimothy. I would
It
say
happens to be sign language.
Mhm.
What are
Look
the chances?
Look at this A+ ally to the handicapped
Yes.
community. Like, just,
Fly. Talk, Valentina.
I'm gonna check my character.
So, Jimothy, are you going to say that your extra language is sign language?
I want to be real and true, so I'm checking to see if I chose something on the D&D Beyond
D&D
sheet.
Beyond.
Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
'cause
I'm
that's where I
also
made the
checking that,
character.
too.
Well,
I don't know where to
reference
find
that, Arden is blind, but it looks like to Verandor and Jimothy, from the angle in which you are positioned in your room, you can see into the hallway. They are speaking with their hands.
Okay.
Oh,
And
celestial.
it isn't like anyone is conversing and then thinking of what they need to say. It's they are having a full conversation with their hands. There's no pause for an intellectual break.
That's not Arden.
They're going off.
Well, I don't
They're
know,
going
actually.
off.
No, I did choose a language. I chose celestial.
Okay.
I
Um,
chose Sylvan.
Dang.
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 both very valid.
I'm not an ally. Take it back. Take it back.
No ally.
Stolen valor.
Don't talk, Valentina.
Stolen valor.
We're actually very
Yeah.
ableist
Stolen-
as a party.
stolen- Whoa!
If they hypothetically wanted to point Lori and Pebble's attention to this, could they?
Well, I wouldn't know
I mean,
that
they
you speak
could
sign
if they
language.
wanted to.
Oh, we wouldn't know.
That's up for them to decide while I
Yeah.
do
Well,
my...
okay. So it's
Sun
not
Pride
that you
Month.
guys notice that they're
Mangoes.
speaking in a particular language. You just notice that they're talking with their hands.
Oh, yeah,
They are
no,
having a
I-
conversation with no words.
I
So it's
do
not
want to
sign
very
language,
loudly. I
it's
do
just
want to.
being
So
expressed
it
with
could
their
be
hands.
telepathy.
Well, I do want to very loudly say, "Yo, isn't Arden blind?" While pointing at him.
Lori will turn
Oh,
around
yes.
when that is mentioned.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Is it actually
Okay.
sign language, or are they just being Italian?
Hold on.
Ally.
Fucking say that.
Again.
Yes, talk,
So-
Valentina.
So, with stereotypes notwithstanding, I talk with my hands too.
Yeah, no, Portuguese people also do it, but we're not well known for it. So
So I want to say that if your attention is drawn to it, Lori, I want
Mhm.
you to make just make an insight check for me, please.
oh, we've been fucking nailing these tonight.
We're gonna do
I should
great.
swear less in this campaign. 8. We're keeping it
Um,
up. We're not rolling
Again,
above a 10 tonight.
They are not signing.
Consistent.
I'm gonna let you fail forward because.
Okay.
Thank you,
do
Mr.
do you know
Plushie.
sign
Fail
language?
forward?
Does Lori know sign
Yes,
language?
Lori knows
Okay.
sign language.
They're not signing anything. They're having a conversation like, oh, I went to the bakery and I got some bread. That kind of conversation.
Gotcha.
And their hands are moving around, and there's a lot of inflection with the hand motions.
They're definitely having a telepathical conversation.
I was gonna say, like, I'm just
Telepathical.
debating if Lori would be smart enough to understand that that's what's happening here.
have you guys been subjected to telepathy in the past? Do you think that you would
Boor
have?
does it to us sometimes, doesn't she?
Oh, Boor does do it.
Yeah.
Or is she?
She did it to
whispering? I
all of
can't
us.
remember.
She is using the
Oh,
message.
your message. Yeah.
She's using
No,
the
but she did
message.
it when I think when we first met, didn't she? When we first met Boor, she
I
like
think it is message. So message technically isn't telepathy. It is talking in a way where it's like your voice is being thrown to where the person is.
It's like a telephone. That's like
Yeah.
a telephone.
But
like
yeah,
puppets.
so
Okay.
Puppetry.
so yeah,
gonna
Lori.
say-
Doesn't,
Ventriloquism.
puppetry.
There it is.
so okay, then Lori doesn't know what's going on. She's just gonna be like, "You two having fun?"
I also don't. don't have
And
any
the woman, slowly turns, and you watch as her eyes flash, and then they go to this almost a starry white, and you hear her say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation, but you were dealing with so much that I didn't want to interrupt."
No, I appreciate it. Everybody, this is Dee Dee. She helped us out in our situation. Dee Dee, these are my boys. These are the boys.
Oh yes, that would be Pebbles, Jimothy, and Verandor, right?
So
She narrows her eyes. Have we mentioned their names yet?
Nope.
I'm gonna be like going to extend my hand out to like shake her hand, and I'm just going to slowly bring it back in, and just
Yeah.
go, have I
Is-
met you before?
Oh no. I mean, I didn't mean to pry, but the surface thoughts, I'm able to kind of get an idea. Lori and Arden were very kind to at least give that much up. But don't worry, I'm not like the other one that you talked to.
Can I
Oh,
Can I use ear for deceit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. How do you wisdom? Okay.
Yeah.
Doing it on here. Wisdom. Oh,
It would be
Oh.
on the very top.
yeah. I get it. I can read, but I can't. And I can roll. Look at me.
Yeah.
And
Oh, look at you
So,
go.
16.
16.
They're not lying.
Oh,
They're being genuine.
when you
Yeah,
said
oh,
like,
well
oh,
done.
Jimothy, and I tell Jimothy like, hey, are they a detective? Are they lying? Do they know?
they're not
What was
lying.
your
I don't
name again?
think.
No, I'm
Dee Dee.
I'm not a detective. I'm a lepidopterist.
What?
Hey.
Can,
You're
what?
I thought those
You're
were
a
extinct.
dentist.
Can you define that?
No, you're thinking Leopleurodon.
Oh, yes, that's probably what I was thinking.
No, those aren't
Sorry.
extinct.
Are you
Okay.
someone who is in the medical field? What does that
Yeah,
mean?
Can you?
Oh no, I'm a lepidopterist. I raise and breed butterflies.
Oh,
Oh,
sick.
but
You have to understand our caution. The last person who knew too much about us was the worst. So,
is our
I
mortal
would say that
enemy?
is an understatement. She was rather unpleasant, and I don't like using that word very often to describe a lady.
well,
But butterflies? Do you raise?
I do.
And are they of the edible variety?
Aren't they all?
And
Huh?
you watch. Are you still holding her hand, Pebbles?
I
No,
think Pebbles
I'm not.
pulled away
Pebbles,
from the
yeah,
I pulled
didn't
away,
touch.
Yeah.
I feel you should
watch as
touch.
She takes a half step backward,
Thank you, Apple.
and she goes, "I do breed over 500 different types of butterflies, but I assume that with the natural cycle of life that the edible variety does tend to come up. They're edible to someone, I assume.
But it would probably be rude to eat our new friend's butterflies.
Oh, I
if-
didn't mean to offend. It's just a delicacy in the Pond Kingdom. I was curious if you were a connoisseur of that dish, but it seems that I may have been insensitive. My apologies, milady.
Squint.
I
And-
feel like I punched Verandor in the arm.
Oh my god.
Just like shut up.
I really like
but-
this family. It's just such a good dynamic.
A farmer implies that they're being raised for something.
This is true.
Farmed.
This is true. I actually have a lot of the larvae. It's a really intricate and complicated process, but a lot of things we're able to make silk from. We're able to make various textiles from, and she looks to Pebbles and she says, unfortunately, there is the culinary variety. So Pebbles isn't entirely off base.
I've only had the dish myself once or twice. I will say they were quite scrumptious. But I do respect all of the living creatures on this planet. So I wouldn't be, trying to take upon your beautiful.
Well, I do
many
raise over
butterflies.
500 different breeds. I really wish that I could show you the little conservatorium that I made.
Well, I think if you want to gain our trust, you should feed Pebbles.
Okay.
You should give him a snack. If
Okay.
you're actually a farmer.
Well,
I'm skeptical
Now-
of you, but not because of any kind of reason like Verandor's.
She is gonna kind of just take a step back and just kind of put a hand on Jimothy's shoulder, because Jimothy's doing his Jimothy thing, which is be suspicious of literally everything. I should probably clue you into some of what happened while you two were playing with the soldiers.
Oh,
All right.
So she'll give a little bit of a brief rundown. Went to the basement, zombie, portal, Feywild, waking up, and then she will wrap up going. And then when we woke up, we were on the street, and she was kind of tending to us with her butterflies. So I understand your suspicion. Thus far, she's shown to be fairly trustworthy, but I am curious, how I've been wondering, how did you know where to find us? How did you find, you seem to come upon me and Boer very quickly.
Oh, well, as I mentioned before, and you were probably in such a state that you didn't remember, but that's okay.
Hope you're being rated, love.
We're getting ready. Hello, welcome, Osgand. Hello, welcome. For those of you who don't know, I'm Jotun Red Wolf. I'm a Viking VTuber, professional dungeon master, and currently we are running this is my campaign 2, but this is these players' campaign 1 together. Can we get a shout out for Osgand, please? Since they dropped in chat. But Raiders, I understand that streaming can take its toll on the community and the streamer themselves, so please make sure that you're staying hydrated, grabbing a bathroom break, doing any self-care rituals that you need to do, because your health is paramount here on all of our channels. You're not required to stick around. We appreciate it if you do. Thank you so much for dropping the kids off at the pool. We'll take good care of them.
Say it.
Really quick,
Mm.
to clarify, you said that this character, I didn't get a good description. She is covered in wraps, like mummy style.
So no, not like mummy style. She's wearing different scarves. So her entire head, other than her eyes, are visible. She has various multicolored scarves and whatnot.
But they're fully covering her, correct?
Yeah, they're fully covering her. So in the areas of the shoulders, you can tell that they're baggier in the shoulders, but then closer towards her mid bicep and lower, you can tell that the wrapping is much thinner, and it's almost like muslin cloth, and it goes down towards her wrists and then her very slender fingers, and then her entire body is almost like I don't want to say carrot shaped. That's an incorrect assessment. But from the way that she is standing, she looks to be broader in the shoulders and then thinner down towards the rest of her. So she's got long legs, but they are long.
And skinny.
Not entirely without muscle tone, but they are skinny.
Okay,
I
and
can
then
see how
does
carrot
it have
makes
a color? Does it have a color to these scarves?
They are multicolored, so they're different
okay.
color scarves.
Oh, she's she's like Miss Frizzle of the tavern variety. Okay, cool.
Magic school bus.
Magic school bus D&D style.
Thanks for clarifying.
I was curious. I was trying to build the image in my brain of what this person looked like because I had a question for her, but it was going to be very dependent upon if my initial thought of what she looked like was correct. Which it kind of is, but kind of isn't now. So now I'm gonna hold off until I know more.
Gosh.
Wait, is she bald?
You don't know. She's got scarves on her head.
Oh god.
You
Wait,
should
no.
ask her. You should ask her,
Oh,
Pebbles.
Everything but her eyes are
Yeah.
are visible. Everything else is scarves.
Yeah.
Everything is
How do we know
scarred.
she's hot?
And are we like wrapping scarves,
Oh my
or is
God.
it like scarves that are dangling down and kind of
There-
like
There are some that are very
Scarves.
form-fittingly wrapped around portions of her body, whether it's her waist or her chest or like near her jawline.
Yeah.
But it seems to
Zongas.
be along the jawline. The scarves themselves are a little bit looser, and you can tell when she's talking because there's a little bit of motion behind the scarves themselves. But around the head is like just full head wrap. You just see almost like a little view window of where her eyes are.
Would you describe this as almost like desert dweller, like Middle East fantasy style of drapage?
It's not like a
Like
hijab or a burqa. It's not like a hijab or a
No,
burqa.
like-
It
like
would be kind of. But
Okay.
I'm
it's
seeing
not.
women with like white women with dreads. That's what I'm imagining.
I'm gonna roll perception and see if she's hot.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Oh
Thank
my God.
You can only see her eyes.
I don't care. You can tell a lot by
Aaron,
Oh my God.
23.
You can tell a lot.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Nice.
Okay. Hell
hot.
yeah.
I
She's
fist
hot.
bump
Oh
Arendor.
no, he's hot. Okay, but my question does stand then. Okay, where I'm so sorry. I know I based this, but it was because I wasn't there for the original description of her, so I kind of wanted to know who I'm talking to. You know what I mean? Oh God, where were we, Jotun? You were about to say something that we got raided. You were saying something.
I think you were because Lori had asked about the how she found us and like
Oh, that's
how
right,
she knew
yeah,
where to
how-
look
but
and
yeah,
all
no,
that.
right.
As I mentioned before, and again, you were probably in a rather weird state after being brought back out of that dream that you had. But I found you through my butterflies.
So you mentioned, I do vaguely
Yep.
remember that. How
Butterflies.
would they find us? Are they in tune with the Feywilds?
And she makes a motion to the nearby window, and you watch as the window opens up, and fluttering in are about 3 different butterflies, and they kind of like swirl around the room, and then they land on her shoulder, and then one of them delicately lands on the tip of her left finger.
Eat it. Eat
I'm
it,
gonna.
Pebbles.
My tongue is gonna be like sitting out of my mouth, and I'm just gonna be like putting my finger like. Think of like a dog who has like no teeth, and you know how their tongue just kind of like pleps out the side. It's starting to do that, and I'm just gonna with my finger just like shove it back in my mouth and hold my hands together and just look at them very intensely.
I have them all over. I have them all over the city because it's imperative to keep track on things that well, I like to keep track on things because like yourselves, I'm not necessarily welcome.
You sound like a spy. Man.
Why heavens would you not be welcome, my lady?
And she says, well, that might be a discussion for another time. And you can see that the way the scarves move around her face, it looks like she kind of like smiles, but she gives you a wink, Pebbles.
Oh. Alright.
That might be a
Pebbles
discussion
is
for
getting
another
so
time.
much action lately.
I feel like Pebbles and the 7-foot-tall farmer lady is like a good pairing.
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
right, it
Pebbles
makes
is
sense.
3'5". Pebbles is
Yeah.
literally like half of her
Pebbles
size.
can climb this woman.
Pebbles is an adult.
Hey,
He deserves love.
I would just like to point out I have a very extensive tongue. That's all I'm saying. All
Oh.
I'm saying
Oh my god. That's a crazy thing to throw out there. I to be fair, I feel like in another version of this campaign, Lori is the one flirting with a bunch of women, but unfortunately she decided to settle down with 2 children and a crush, so she's become weirdly less flirty than I'm used to.
Yes. I would like to point out that Pebbles has not been flirting with anyone, but is just respectful towards the ladies as any gentleman.
Sure.
Pebbles has been very respectful to the ladies. He really, really has. I will say that.
Now that farm boy, on the other hand. No, I'm going to. What's her name again?
Oh, my name is Dee Dee. My name's Dee
Dee
Dee.
Dee. Oh yes, okay. Now, Lady Dee Dee, may I ask?
Oh,
Are
not
you-
lady, just Dee Dee. Just Dee Dee.
I can't bring myself to refer
And-
to
and-
a lady
and-
by her
And
first
she
name.
kind of kneels down. She kind of kneels down because Pebbles is the short. He's the short prince.
Yes.
He's the short.
Short.
Short prince.
We
One
love
day he will
ourselves
be the
prince.
short king.
It's
Yeah,
short.
he'll be the short king.
Aren't you technically a prince, king? Dad's dead.
No,
You have to have a
I mean,
kingdom to be a king.
unless my father
Oh.
died momentarily before I did. I could have
You
been
have
king
to
for
have a
like
kingdom
5
to be a
seconds,
king.
but
That's true.
That's
Technically,
true.
he's not
Yeah.
really a prince until we reestablish the kingdom.
you shut your mouth, Lori.
So the very tall woman, she kneels down and she says, Pebbles, I know that you can do it. Dee Dee.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trevor.
I'm going
sorry.
to take my
We can
hat
watch
off
on here.
and hold it and grasp it very tightly. And I'm
But
just
if you
gonna
want to catch up, people on the other app might be able to
Yes,
help
le-
you out with that
le-
on chat.
go.
That's the trade-off,
Dee.
I guess.
May I
And-
ask?
And she gives you the gentlest, most platonic of hugs.
So cute.
Pebbles is such a gentleman. Well,
So-
I'm glad that you're.
Boring.
Actually, Lori just thinks that I don't know. There's something. Lori likes watching Pebbles interact with people like this. Just she
Right.
could tell that Pebbles is like not, accustomed to interacting with people outside of a courtly sphere.
Good
So-
ability, yeah.
Yeah, there is something about
Normal people.
watching him learn how to interact on a commoner level that she does find
Yeah, he's
endearing.
literally fish out of water with a lot of this stuff, but I guess it would be
Yeah.
like frog out of pond
Frog,
with that
frog
one.
in a pond. Frog in a pond. Yes. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to now address Dee Dee. May I ask, are your drapings to protect the butterflies from your skin? I remember someone at the gardens used to talk about how we shouldn't touch them when I was a boy.
Yes, they are very delicate, but actually, the
Thank you.
scarves themselves serve as a way to
Thank you.
communicate to them because they're able to locate through color, and
Most
she
fascinating.
actually moves one of her scarves, and you notice that the butterflies don't move from where they've landed on her. She moves one of the scarves, and you watch as 2 of the butterflies just swap places on her shoulder.
I'm going to get a little closer to Dee Dee, and I'm going to just ask, do you mind if I look at your scarf?
And Pebbles, you are close enough to where she is to notice that her lilac colored skin blushes a little. And she says,
Flirting.
no. She's like, I actually, and she says, I do believe it would be better if I showed you. And she says, but unfortunately I can't show you here. There are too many
Oh.
eyes here.
Well,
I'm gonna take my
I mean, it's-
scarf and go, would they like my scarf?
Aw.
I do believe that some of them have an affinity for red, yes.
That would be most lovely to see some of your butterflies.
The
just wants to eat them.
curfew in town is no longer a thing, right? Because we solved the murders.
Oh, yeah, I
you,
forgot about
Did we
you have
ever-
not- you have not noticed the curfew being raised. You have not noticed the curfew being raised. There's no mention of that.
Did we hand in our?
Right.
Did we go and say, hey, we killed this dog or
Yeah,
whatever?
we did that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did
that
that
was
a while
Okay.
ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was this. I think the session before, where the session when that woman showed up, and before the session before she ruined all our lives.
Yes.
So, but yeah, well, I mean, we could always take a trip. Like we do have places to be, but I mean, it was incredibly kind of you and your butterflies to rescue us, and you seem to have been you seem to be someone that we can trust, and we don't have all that many of those right now. But by the way, when I shared everything that happened with us to the boys, if Lori has shown Jimothy and Varandor the star medal that we collected, because I'm realizing I didn't mention it.
Yeah, they didn't mention theirs either.
Yeah, no.
So
because we were lying, but then I realized, yeah, we should probably.
We can't mention it.
Well, you lied. I know. Well, are you mentioning it, Lori?
Yeah, so Lori is like, we have places to be, and she'll kind of just hold up the star medal, because we're like, she's not in visible range of like people who are not in this room. She's like, now that we have this, we have at least one more clue to kind of follow on where we can maybe find what we're looking for. Who knows? Maybe if we have, maybe this could help us when we get to the academy. If we're still going to the academy, maybe they could find a way to even help us track more of this stuff. I'm not sure, you might have not seen it before, but it's supposedly star metal.
So that's what that is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Fine. I look at Varanor and I'm like, that's fine. Like, it's just, whatever. We have it too. We got it too. We have it. We
just found it laying around.
Yeah, it's fine. We got it too. We got two of them.
What
even.
exactly is
can we just can I just clock the, like, we just found it on the ground as a clear and obvious lie, so I can proceed with a little bit of bonding with the other boys?
Bring it on. Roll your dice. Bring it.
She's just got kind of
roll your dice.
Yeah, you gotta roll your dice.
I will
have to roll for that shit.
I will give you the opportunity to roll an insight, just regularly. No advantage or disadvantage, but
fine.
Yeah.
Do you not want to bond?
And I was
We're
not
bonding right now.
Great, but I just don't want you to know what we did
any
to get
of them know what star metal is, or is this
I
something
do.
that we should know of what it is?
Yeah,
Jimothy does.
I do.
Jimothy does.
Okay.
I'll explain it now because the cat's out of the bag, I guess, right? That's what a 17 means.
So I'll tell you what a 17 means, because nobody lets the storyteller tell the story. That's how that works.
It's contested roles.
So with a 17, Lori, you're able to determine that, by Jimothy saying fine, we have it too. It does indicate that they might have gotten it through a means not corroborating with their story. However, you still kind of believe their story. It's like, oh well, we went to the guard tower, and
But at this point, they've added to the story enough times. Is the thing. Like, so Lori is just gonna kind of go over to them and kind of place a hand on each of the shoulders. Like, listen, I may have came in a little hard with the energy that I came in here with, and I understand that I sometimes get a little overprotective when it comes to some of your plans, because most of your plans are crime, but sometimes crime is the thing that crime is incredibly necessary.
Lies and slander.
He made me do it.
I just want you to listen. I just need you both
taller.
to know. I just need you both to know. I would rather you be able to talk to me about the things that you feel you need to do, and we can keep it open conversation. And I promise, I'm not going to shoot you down out of the pocket. Okay? We have a lot of shit going on. I don't want to be keeping secrets from you, and I would prefer if you're not keeping secrets from me, but
Well,
that's
we got star metal, you know, you
Yeah.
know they don't. It's fine. It was a clean take.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm
It's a
cool
cool-
with this,
it's a
like this
clean
little
take.
conversation, right? Like
Yes, you're
okay.
absolutely part of this one.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
because
at Lori
it's
and
all
I'm
within
gonna go.
earshot.
I'm gonna go, Lady Lori. I have to admit something. Then
Yes.
I have been sneaking snacks in the middle of the night. I'm so sorry.
How stealthy is Pebbles about sneaking snacks?
He can just roll out his tongue and go get the snacks without moving.
So,
I will
Pebbles,
say my acrobatics is pretty high.
Yeah, so to determine your passive stealth score, like you just sneaking on your own, what is your stealth modifier?
My stealth modifier. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Plus 4.
Plus 4. So
yeah.
It would for you be it would be an 8 plus your proficiency bonus, which would make it a flat 10. So your stealth modifier, like your passive stealth, you just trying to not actively trying to sneak, is a 14.
Yeah, Lori's never noticed this before in her life.
Yeah.
Me and Jimmy probably did though.
No, Pebbles is a bard.
That's entirely fine.
Also,
Listen,
Lamau.
I trust the three of you. I'm not trying to crack down on you here, but whatever you did, whatever you felt you had to do, the fact that you have the star metal is good. Can you just confirm to me that no one is actively going to come to this room right now to hunt you down?
Okay. Jimothy rolls his eyes really visibly, right?
Yeah.
She was like, okay, fine. Who's to say, right? I can't see the future. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. I can confidently say that probably not. You were followed.
Yeah.
So think about that. We weren't followed. That said, do you guys even know what star metal is?
No, please.
Okay.
This shit took me to a different realm for a second. So any information you have, I would appreciate that.
Okay. So what is star metal? I know that I needed to fix my orb. That's my main idea. That's what I'm looking for. It is the metal that it's kind of what we're after. It's what Dr. Professor Mr. Henri was going for. It is what he nearly died. What he nearly died mining. We're trying to find the source of the ore, in fact. But it's a very powerful metal that is used to make a lot of very newfangled technology that is very hard to use otherwise. And I have a vague idea of how to use it because I am somewhat familiar with it, which is why I think you guys should give it all to me. I'll put it in my purse.
Lori is gonna go ahead. She's going to hand Jimothy the piece of star metal.
Yeah.
In a remarkable amount of trust.
Do again?
In a remarkable amount of trust, Lori hands
Magic.
over the star metal to Jimothy.
Magic.
Magical
magic
properties.
metal.
Well, and also, here's the thing. I don't know too much about it, which is why we should, when everyone feels ready, we should be heading off to the academy, because that's where we're gonna figure out, that's where we can find out how to use it.
Yes.
And maybe we're gonna get more.
And if this could give us direction on how to chase down the twin-tailed comet, that would be a huge boon.
Well, it comes from the comet, so
Yeah.
it would dictate, logic would dictate that where it grows it goes, you know what I mean?
Yep, it could resonating metals and all that.
Where it
also
goes.
Well,
Rose involved in the magic of the metal?
That's what they say, Pebbles.
Who says these things?
No, not me.
While these two have their little conversation about this, Lori is gonna kind of like discreetly pull Varandor aside and just say, "Thank you for keeping Jimothy safe in whatever you guys did."
It's not what happened.
Because I know he would have gone. I'm sure he would have gone on his own, and I'm glad you were there.
Oh, he
Is
absolutely would
DD
have.
standing
And
here
I
this whole
guarantee,
time?
I guarantee,
I'm a
pretty
rogue.
sure that we were
I'm a
never
detective.
discovered.
But I'm an inquisitive rogue,
Thank you.
Trevor.
I mean, we could talk about that later, if it
Yeah.
needs to come up.
I was asking if DD has just been standing there that whole time.
Yes, she has.
Yeah,
She's
okay, that's
enjoying
what
the
I thought.
family drama of this all.
That's what I thought.
How good are her
I'm-
ears?
I'm going to go up to Dee and go, I'm so sorry, Dee. What exactly do you have, involved with us? What is your purpose in coming to seek us out?
Oh, as Lori mentioned, I got her and Arden and Booer out of a bad situation, and she looks around. She goes, "Oh, there they are," and she just kind of like glances across the hallway, and she tells you that her involvement is as far or as not far as you wish it to go. She was able to locate Lori and Arden and Booer through her butterflies, but beyond that, you don't know what else she might know. If she's got butterflies all over the city, she's probably seen a thing or two.
What's Arden doing?
You don't know because the door across the room, across the hallway, is closed.
Oh.
And I'm assuming Bua is also in her own room?
Yeah,
I thought she was in the hair.
She is in the room with Arden.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm going to ask Didi. Didi, how long have you been in this town with your butterflies?
Oh, let's see. This year marks 20 years.
So you're a resident of this.
Well,
established place?
not quite. I live on the outskirts.
Were you perchance acquainted with, or at least knew, of the professor?
I did.
I just completely, asking for an acquaintance. Did you have good or bad feelings about this person?
No, he never treated me poorly, and he and I much like when you pass someone that you know in the street, you acknowledge them with like a head nod or a little wave, and she gives like a little wave with her hands. Pebbles, you notice that her hands are also wrapped, but it looks like her ring and her pinky are kind of like wrapped together, and then her index and middle finger are wrapped together, and then her thumb. But she gives like a little wave, like to show an example.
Nice. Oh my god, is she like Spock?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Peace be with you, whoever that saying was.
Peace be with you.
Live long and prosper. Thank you.
Live long and prosper. I'm sorry.
It's not a priest.
I never watched it.
You've never seen you know what? I won't start.
No.
That's wild.
I'm gonna going to go. Well, I have a question. How much do your butterflies see, and how much do you have memory of said butterflies in the last, I don't know, week or so?
Well, unfortunately, butterflies are not very long-lived. However, every memory that they've ever shared with me, I've kept.
Yeah.
So I've got plenty of memories.
Could I ask you a question?
You've been
That's-
asking questions. I don't
that's
think it's
true.
going to stop, and that's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. there's two particular times I was curious if your butterflies had any information about. Would you be able to think back about a week ago to this alleyway, right outside of this inn? There was an attack. Did your butterfly see them?
And you watch as like her posture kind of stiffens for a second. She goes, "Yeah, I can look into that. I would have to return to my farm, but I have to commune with my butterflies to see if they know anything."
Oh, you
and then put that information
commune.
together.
I would be most interested in watching your communion with the butterflies. Is that something that I could see?
Of course.
Or I would respect your privacy, of course, if you would like some privacy.
No, you're more than welcome. I mean, you're all welcome if you wish.
I'm gonna like look back at Layla, like kind of like an excited kid at a candy store, and be like, "Can we?"
I give her.
First of all, you look back at Lori, but
I did. I'm so sorry.
Stop reading chat.
It's
I'm breaking the fourth wall.
It's fine. It's fine.
If it's good with everyone else, it's. I mean, our timetable isn't lax, but it's not exactly strict. I think we can stand for this detour.
You aren't planning on an all-you-can-eat buffet, are you, Pebbles?
Yeah, you're trying to eat them.
I would never eat anything against someone's dishing
Classic
upon my
Pebbles.
table.
So Dee Dee kind of like looks up and she says, "No, you've got time. You've got time. He hasn't looked into that yet."
Who hasn't looked into what yet?
Who's he?
Oh, the guard captain.
Hmm.
Oh. What
What
about
would
a
he be
guard captain?
looking for?
Did you while I was asleep?
Hypothetically,
Which one?
Dee Dee. Hypothetically, what would there be to look into? Hypothetically,
Well, I can't sense him when he's in the tower, but he's wandering the streets right now, and he's investigating something else. But he's not looking into. No, he's not looking into it yet.
Oh, okay.
into.
I'm going to turn to the boys and very quietly I'm going to take my hat off so she can't see it. Like put it in front of my face and I'm going to go, "What did you two do while I was away?"
Nothing too serious, but we
Nothing.
really need to go get our
We
gear
should probably leave
before they
town.
discover it.
We're over
Yeah.
this. Come on.
And then it's bad.
We don't have anything else to do here. Let's leave.
All right, let's go.
get our
Let's
gear.
listen.
Yeah, before they discover, then there will be trouble. There's
Oh.
no trouble now.
Thank
There
you for
will
Which
be
is great.
trouble.
But let's
both
just
of you. Thank you for your honesty. Let's fucking go.
but also I do have a quick question for Dee Dee really quick, since we're asking questions and we're all like, oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there a reason why the curfew has not been lifted yet?
I think it's for the safety of the village for right now. Hold on. And then she looks up again and she goes silent for a few moments. She says, "They're keeping the curfew in place to make sure that there are no other crimes or miscreant like behavior."
Oh, just
classic
general
governmental
okay.
overstep. Putting in something and then never taking it away after the issue has been resolved.
I
I
know
talked to my
it's
father
kind of
about that.
frustrating, isn't it? She's
It
like, "I really would
is.
like to go home."
Oh.
Idea, you can't go home.
Hmm.
Well, once the curfew's in place, they close the gates and I won't be able to go home.
Well,
I'll
my
just-
lady,
I'll
you may
stay here.
have you may have my steed of my bed for the evening. I may stand watch. Please, I can't have a lady with no place to sleep.
Offering that bed, are you?
Yeah, what are you implying?
Not to sleep together, for her to have it in my place.
You share my
Ribbing
bed, Dee Dee.
ribbing Varendor like
Not
no, but
every gentlemanly behavior is for any kind of hidden
No,
agenda.
there's no malfeasance behind what Pebbles is saying.
No,
I,
of
I
course
really
not.
appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
We don't think that there's malfeasance. We just think that this is
There's a great
Pebbles'
gun in
form of
Destiny, mind you.
flirting.
No, this was in character. This was in character.
Yeah. No, I know. I know.
But then, okay, before we go to sleep separately or however, what is the captain investigating? You said he's investigating something, but not the thing that may or may not have happened. That thing, but he's investigating something else. Do you know what it is?
And again, she stands there and then she looks up and she goes silent for another few moments. She goes, "That helmet of his makes it really hard for me to read his mind."
What did you say? Read minds?
Oh yeah. Oh, I forget that not everybody can do that. I'm so sorry.
No, they most certainly do not. Can you see what's in my mind all the time?
Well, yes. But I don't
Okay,
cry.
okay.
I don't cry.
What's on the top of Pebbles' mind, knowing that she can
Butterflies.
listen?
It's just like flashing images of different snacks.
This is so funny.
It's just like cookies and pancakes and cake and I think brownies and things. And every once in a while, there's just like a flash of that butterfly meal he had one time, and he's trying desperately not to think about it. So he's just like, "Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it."
So I think, again, we probably should get our gear before the guard or guards end up discovering it, because we're not in trouble right now.
Please
There's
go.
a-
But we
there's a
will-
knock-
Here,
there's a
let's go
knock
back
on
to the
on
scene of the
open door
crime.
frame of your room. There's a knock.
Oh,
on the
good.
open door
I go out
frame
the
of your room.
window. I go out the window.
I got out the window too.
Lori will go answer the door.
Okay. The door itself has been open this entire time. You see Rinkum standing there, and in his arms is a bundle. There's a bundle of you don't know what, and he says, "Oh my friends, my dear friends, this was dropped off outside of the inn, and it says it's well," and he looks down at it, and there's a daffodil laying across the top of it, and as that daffodil comes into view, one of the butterflies from Dee Dee's shoulder flies over and lands on the daffodil.
And do I recognize this as Varandor's stuff?
Make an investigation check.
Oh,
Oh my
Are we out the window
God.
already?
Oh yeah, we're
you
at the
guys
window,
are
but
out the window already.
I'm
the
look,
window.
but I'm staying.
Just
I'm like
combat roll out the
looking.
window.
I'm looking through the window. Like
Yeah,
I
we can
didn't.
peek, we can peek.
I didn't run
Okay,
away.
so-
I just like
so-
hid
so-
because I got scared. He's really scared.
So all right, so there's
16 actually. That's
I need
that's
I
as
need
good as I
acrobatic
could
checks.
do, really.
I need acrobatics checks from Jimothy and Varandor, and then a perception check from Jimothy.
Extracts. What did you guys do?
Nothing.
It's
Please score high.
Okay,
They're doing
17
well.
and 14. You
Good
know, it's above a
enough.
10.
it's good enough.
You guys roll out the window, and then Jimothy, you're kind of like perched on the sill.
Perception.
So I need you to make a perception check, Jimothy.
Perception with a P. Perfect.
With a P. No, it's with a T.
I want to peek too. I'm
Perception.
gonna roll perception as well.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Why would you? You don't need
Jimothy is
that.
like literally blocking your view. Jimothy's bowl cut is like right
Here's
in
the
your
rolls,
view.
guys.
Jimothy's like jumping up and down, trying to get a better view right in front of him.
Jimothy actually climbed on Varandor's shoulders to get a better.
That's what
Yeah,
I was.
like-
that's what I was thinking.
Oh.
You-
Just have a
Shenanigans of
disappointed
these
look in
two
my eyes.
boys in the
Th-
window,
this-
and
this
Jimothy's
is
just like
like-
on his face.
so
Glad to be your
much
footstool.
like on like the buildings themselves, you see how there's like built-in architecture beneath the sills and stuff. Like they sit a little bit lower than the window themselves. So Varandor's trying to like hold on and not fall, and Jimothy's also doing the same. But Jimothy has his fingers on the sill itself. So Jimothy, you're able to peek in, and Lori, with your investigation check of 16, you see that it is indeed Varendor's gear. And Rinkum says, you know, my friends, it was just dropped off here. It said there was no instructions, but I do believe that this belongs to you. At least that's what I was told. And you see another butterfly kind of like fly out from behind Rinkum and go out another window. The window where Jimothy and Varendor have dug that out.
I just add these butterflies are hella useful. I'm just gonna say now.
Hey, dodging out that window, that is survival instincts at its finest, okay?
That's true.
It's
That's very
classic ranger shit.
Gosh,
look,
only
Lori
if
will
you
take.
yell parkour while you do it. You just parkour.
But if they yell that, then it's not stealthy. If they yell parkour,
Yeah.
it's not stealthy. I mean, granted,
You gotta whisper parkour.
Parkour.
But Lori will take the satchel and be like, "Thank you. I think one of my companions may have misplaced his belongings, so this is appreciated."
Oh, very good, very good. And should you need anything else, my friends, and he kind of looks past you, Lori, towards Pebbles. He's like, my friend, you might be coming up on another performance in order to secure this room. We've gotten an influx of people lately, and it seems as if we might be short on beds soon. So I need to know now if you're going to be staying, or if I need to open up the room and allow them a place to stay.
Can we just drag Arden with us? Like, or should we wait for him for next session?
I think.
Well, I guess we can't leave because of the curfew
obviously
still, though.
we'll be here for the night. We'll be here for one more evening. I would say what we're leaving in the morning, the next day.
Yeah.
Is that the situation, Yoan?
Go work.
I don't know. You guys leave when you want to leave. Don't ask me. You tell me.
Do we have time to get out? Do we have time to get out of town before curfew tonight, or?
You probably have maybe like 2, maybe 3 hours to get out of town before curfew hits.
I think we should, because that the guard is still investigating. Even though we got
No, but he's investigating something else. We know that.
Yeah, we might be investigating why there's storm.
Honestly, I can say, and I know that Liam would trust me with this. We can bring Arden along if that's what you guys wish to do.
Okay.
And Boo could be maybe sleeping in my hat.
Yeah, or
Lori's hair.
Lori's slightly possessive, like, your hat as well. That's also an option.
Lori's hand is like clenched like the Arthur meme, like, sure, Booer can be in Bevel's hat.
Well, to be fair, if it were anyone else, that would be her response. But it is Pebbles, so
Just
that is
me.
Yeah, it's little old Pebbles.
Just to rattle the cage and just to get Layla a little bit upset with me, Booer stays in Varendor's hood.
Oh,
it's a comfy hood.
I'm going to go to the tavern keep, and I'm going to say, actually, this is a perfect time to let you know that our travels are going to be taking us elsewhere. I would like to thank you so much for the hospitality you've shown us.
Oh, no problem at all, my friends. No problem at all. Anytime that you find yourselves back in Cobenstern, you always have a place at Rinkum's, barring any, influx of wandering travelers. But you yourselves are wandering travelers, so that makes the most sense. Anyways, please enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe. Eat well. And he flourishes, and the satyr scampers off.
All right, is it
Okay,
freaking Lord of the Rings like walking simulator time?
Yep.
Well,
let's do some walking.
Let's get walking.
I want some
Please
action
do.
next
I'm
time. Still.
curious
Timothy,
about
what were you
this
gonna say? Yep.
not dandelion, this daffodil.
That is also fair.
Can I investigate it real quick?
Did you guys climb back through the window?
Yeah.
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 Just climb back to the window.
I climbed back to the window.
I'm
kind of like, I can't believe I let myself be swayed by Varendor's dramatic flair once more. Alarmist.
Influenced by the big brother.
This boy
I should have known better.
This boy is a D1 gaslighter. Just like
I know.
I think
Like,
it's because
Crazy.
Neru also could be a D1 gaslighter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what
I
you're
have
talking
no
about
memory
either.
of such a thing.
But you know, I'm like, okay, whatever. Let me look at this daffodil real quick.
Okay.
Is it just a daffodil? That's what I'm investigating.
It's just a daffodil. It's just a
Hmm.
daffodil.
mwah.
Also, while
What
they're
is
rolling,
that?
can I
Everything's
ask
so
Dee Dee
daffodil?
to take this like guard armor back so they don't investigate it here?
No,
While
we can
me
just
and
leave
Jimmy
it.
Change back into our gear.
We can just leave it.
Okay.
Come on, we're leaving town. I like Verandor. Just like
Come
go.
back. We'll toss
You
out. We'll
got-
toss out the window.
Wait, are you two
No,
having this
no.
discussion?
Yes,
No.
yes, in front of
Yes.
everyone. Yes, but like in stage whisper.
Lori is gonna offer the suggestion. How about we take off the armor, we drop it off somewhere innocuous in the city that is not directly tied to us.
Who
There.
do we hate?
Like-
Iktag.
I'd like to
Definitely
say
drop-
I
oh my
don't
god, it'd be
hate
so
anyone.
fitting. It'd be so fitting.
He
We have
would.
to
He
drop it
would.
off over
He
there.
would take that. He would take that.
Who?
Oh, you know
Can
what?
we-
Yeah, let's.
I
let's
think we
pawn
should
off-
stop by. Yeah.
Egg tag.
Yeah.
Oh, we
we
can
can
I
pawn-
think-
tags.
How long
Yeah.
Smash? Can we get some extra money from that?
Oh,
Yeah. Let's go back to Iktag. I think we
You're
need to see him
stealing
before we
state-funded
leave.
uniforms and pawning them off to Ictag. Is that correct? What I'm assuming.
Iktag is
Yeah,
definitely.
sounds like it. I mean,
Yeah.
Iktag doesn't seem like he's of the disposition where he would struggle
Right, that's
morally with this. So,
Yeah.
You're
Ictar's
probably
definitely a
right. I don't
fence.
think that he would.
Absolutely.
Oh,
all right. So we're gonna leave town. We're gonna drop these off at Iktag, see what we can get for them. Then we'll head out. Yeah, we're gonna. Did we make the decision that we will stop by the Butterfly Cafe or whatever it's
Fly-
called?
Fly Cafe?
The Butterfly Cafe. I said butterfly. I think I
I
might
know
have
we
gotten
don't
cut
have too
off.
much time
That-
before.
You mean a butterfly
curfew.
farm?
I like the butterfly cafe. It's like
We do have to
Like
worry
a
about
cat
curfew,
cafe.
though, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I'd,
Like I said,
Well-
it is maybe 2 to 3 hours.
I'm gonna be crazy out here and be like, I don't know if we should be caring that much about curfew anymore, guys. I don't know.
Well, we're stealthy. They are not.
I will say this. I had
boy's so
offered
ready.
Dee Dee my bed to sleep, and I have unfortunately just given it away. So
Yeah, that
I
was
say
kinda-
we, I say that we escort the lady back to her home before curfew.
Okay.
Is it time to split up
yep.
again?
I don't think we need to split up. Well, because like if we go to stay, like if we end up there, we can stay at her place if it's curfew time, and like they wouldn't be looking for us there. Like,
I do not condone any actions of tomfoolery, and I think that if you must reap the consequences of your actions of theft,
What
Then
the?
you shall-
I don't know
No
what you're
theft
talking
pedals.
about.
then you
I don't know
shall
what you're talking about.
A lot of
dispose said
assumptions.
armor on your own.
We have 2 people here can
Which-
attest that there was no theft.
Yeah.
Me and Jimothy.
And we're the most
we saw
trustworthy
no-
boys.
Absolutely.
Hang on.
We saw no theft.
gonna go open the thing, and we're gonna open the art
Oh.
gallery.
Hmm.
Yep. Okay.
Do I need to look?
I think
can I
now that
permission
we
to
have a
show
collective
this?
Discord. Yeah.
This
Can I
this
show
Discord is
this,
so helpful.
Yeah.
I don't think Ellie sends us stuff if it's not intended to be shown to the
I,
mass.
Yeah,
I
that's
just want to verify, you know, just in case. Just in case. You don't have to see what Ellie did.
Butterfly.
It's cute.
A little butterfly.
I see a little butterfly in there.
I just don't think
Amazing.
I think we
Thank
might
you,
be.
Ellie.
It's cute.
Butterfly.
Yeah, I
was
think if we're getting close to, I think if we're getting close to getting out of town, we just we just eat a little bit of curfew. But if it's getting late and we're not far, like if it's too much of a push, I don't want us to get tangled up here longer than we have to. Sometimes taking the extra step is just a way to avoid being caught up with the guards longer than we have to. But I am
the wonderful wizard.
I
don't know where we're going.
I am of your opinion that if we can just get out of here and ignore the curfew, then we do that. So
I don't worry about no guards.
Check the stream very briefly if you wouldn't mind. Just
Your stream?
Yeah.
I can't. Okay, let me pull it up.
Hold on.
Yep, I can pull up Yoden.
It makes for some reason this like makes my computer struggle. And I can't do it.
Oh yeah,
anything
having
else.
having a multiple screen says being replaced. I've been replaced.
That's a good place to put it, quite frankly.
Yeah.
That's
Honestly, fair enough. Honestly,
Yep.
that's
Where are
valid.
Yeah.
That's
That's
fine.
pretty
Oh,
funny.
that's funny.
Share that.
That's
That's
cute.
works.
And you see Pebble's food tier list of where butterflies are as S tier.
S tier.
It's the food pyramid, and the butterfly is just like the top.
So, all right. So you guys are going to venture to Eek Tags? Are you going back to Gorbag's Bargain Outlet?
I think we should do that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if we have enough time to do both. And Pebbles did say that he doesn't want to get involved in.
It shouldn't take us that long. Eek Tag's historically been a pretty quick guy to deal with, so.
That's
For
true. That's
time's
true.
sake, is there
He's-
any
he's
way
only-
we can
he's
skip
only
any
been
roleplay
quick.
dialogue on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say again, Silas. Sorry.
But I want to talk to
For
him.
time's sake, is there any way we can skip the roleplay dialogue for the tag thing, or do we have to do that?
We have to do
You're
the
about to
best
make
part.
A bunch of
I
people
just
in the,
want you to know.
Do
in
we
the
have to do the
audience.
best part of this
I want you to
game?
understand that chat has a cult
For
for
Ig
tag.
especially.
And if you do not give them
there's literally a
Ig-Tag
cult for the
content,
man.
you're going
I
to
know.
become a very hated. What did you say?
Bring it
So
on! Bring it on!
the heel.
Silas is the heel. Is that what we're doing?
Every time I hear
Quite
Ig Tag,
believable.
all I think is Star Wars elephant nose man with butterfly wings.
Oh, Watto,
you-
yeah.
Watto.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so let's, in the interest of
Timothy, Watto
wrapping,
is who
getting
Anakin
as
is
much
bought
done as
from.
possible.
Damn, Barrendor canceled again? What's new?
Children, you fool!
What's new?
I don't think I've ever
Alright.
been canceled.
That's
yeah.
not true.
Oh,
Thank you.
You're about
So
to be
you-
canceled now.
You ventured to Eek Tags, and the door is closed.
Well,
Oh, it would
seems like-
only make sense that it is closed. It's the
It's-
evening. We could come back another day.
Is there a
after
window
we walk
open?
this lady to her home.
Yeah,
There is a window open, Jimothy.
Throw the
Oh my God.
armor through the window. Let's go.
yeah.
you know, we don't need money. We'll just toss it.
Just
We're just
toss
gonna get rid
it.
of evidence.
Toss it.
I mean,
He
at
might-
this point, yeah, getting money would have been extra and like greedy of us. We are trying to dump evidence.
Yeah.
Just
let's
throw it in.
just Toss
So-
it.
so
Now
you-
that
I would
you-
Ig
like
Tag
to
doesn't know.
preface
She's
that
gonna know.
technically nobody knows who stole the armor, and if we just threw it into a back alley, it'd be done with.
Yeah,
No.
but Ektak will get benefit from this.
Yeah,
He'll
this
get
will
good for it.
come
He'll
back
get
to
good
help
for it.
us. Yeah. Also, I do
Or-
remember, if I recall correctly, Iktak does speak Thieves' Cant.
He does.
I know that because I already had a little like thing with him. So I believe
write
that
him a
he's gonna
note?
know what to do with this. And also, yeah, we should write him a note. Do we have anything to write a note with?
Don't you have like? Didn't one of you
Oh.
specifically pick up paper and stuff?
That was
Yeah, that would definitely be the Yowie collector.
I believe
here.
that was
I mean,
was it Arden? I thought.
well, he's with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arden,
I'm not gonna
wait.
waste my yaoi, if that's what you're.
Yo, and do we have the stuff to be able to leave a brief note in Thieves' Cant?
So can I ask you guys a question? Why would the blind man have paper?
They're the ones that said it, man.
I don't know. Origami.
As you guys have gathered outside of Eektag's
For
shop,
fun.
you hear a rustling in the alleyway, and
Being
then,
ableist.
You hear a cat like knock over a trash can and scramble away, and scrambling after the cat almost on all fours is Eektag.
Eektag, I say.
He pauses, and when he does, you can hear his eyeballs continue to rattle in his head as he ceases his all movement, and then he slowly tilts his head backwards, very like unnaturally, and a big broad smile crosses his face. Ah, you come back to Eektag?
Oh,
Classic Eektag. We have something for you. I'm gonna just like say this in Thieves' Cant, okay? So that Lori and Pebbles don't know what I'm saying, and Arden and Boer. I don't know, Varendor, do you speak Thieves' Cant?
No, I don't.
Perfect. I'm gonna say, Eektag, my guy. Listen.
My guy.
Very important.
Have more yaoi, should you want.
Oh, he's turned into Yoda.
Oh, I want. You know I want. We have this.
Sorry. Normal.
What? Sorry.
What?
Water ball and some other bars. You're back.
Eektag, do you want this? I point at the pile of armor.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
money.
Eektag walks backwards on all fours. His head still tilted back towards you, like a very.
What's happening with Eektag?
That's how he is. He's just Eektag.
He's just kind of a creature. Like
yeah, that's what he is.
Is he possessed? What is happening?
Classic Eektag.
And as he gets closer, like he stands up, Jimothy, and he does like one of those acrobatic back bend arches, and then he stands back on his regular 2 feet. And he, again, he's very stoop-shouldered normally, and he starts like sniffing the air near you. Smell like guards.
Looks like guards too.
I swear the Yoda.
Listen, I brought you this very
Yoda grunt.
Smells like guards in it.
This is very valuable.
You used to steal these, you did.
And Eektag says, very valuable.
And
he says, not need this though. And he reaches up and he peels off like one of the patches from the guard uniform, and then he eats it. Now more valuable.
Even better. Yeah. But just like that. It's clean.
It's wall.
Thank you. Somehow my name is offensive. That's funny.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
We love somehow
That's
my name is offensive.
I would say that I know that's one of Willow's. I
like that.
I have a plethora of the weird names, and I love
like
them with all my heart.
But yeah, I'm gonna say.
You just followed earlier. That's a great one.
I like that one. I meant to say something. I really like that one.
I would just like to say that if you don't come every month, I'm gonna be really scared.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm kidding. But I mean, they did pick that name. To be fair, they were opening up.
In your defense,
they did.
In my defense.
So, in the spirit of not entertaining the conversation of a monthly occurrence for women, because that makes me uncomfortable.
Wow. Wow. And on Pride Month? Take that ally badge away.
Oh my god.
Please continue, Eektag.
Okay, Eektag, we don't have a lot of time, okay? We're leaving town for completely
time. You have
no.
hours.
Yeah, completely unrelated circumstances we have to do. Yeah. So, this is very, very valuable. I'm giving it to you for the low price. They can't hear this because I'm speaking in thieves' can't. Give me 5 gold and a yaoi.
I knew that was gonna happen. Like
You don't know that.
He looks at the uniform, and you see him like kind of like stretch it out, like testing the tensile strength of the fabric, and he starts kind of like sniffing it, and then he tucks it into a pack that he's got strapped to the lower half of his back, and he just kind of jams it in there. He goes, 5 gold yaoi. Be right back. And he rambles in through the front door, and you hear him rummaging around in there. And when he comes back, he has 10 gold and 2 yaoi.
Oh,
my man.
By the way,
My
when
man.
it comes to like mercantile type stuff, you're supposed to let them offer, and then we counter it.
We're in a hurry, Verendor.
Jesus.
I thought you're the one who didn't want to have
Rule
the
lover.
bag conversation.
Rule lover over here.
Well,
I do think a little
think it's more
different,
money.
okay? I do think a little bit different.
Iktag is just kind of showing that, like, despite
He's
being
a
a shady,
He's a
despite being like a shady, like, underground merchant, he's incredibly like he has a ton of integrity, at least with us.
He really
at least
He said it was
likes-
very valuable. All right.
Yeah. I'll take it. I'm sneaking the yaoi in my bag so they can't really see what it is. It's like cover face down.
So
Cover
you're gonna
face
hand
down.
the 10 gold over to your.
And I'm giving the 10 gold to Lori, yes.
Yeah. Can I be like the mom in like Pokemon like Silver and Gold, where it's like you send me your money and then occasionally I just buy you random shit with it? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, sounds
Here's
like
a peach.
plan.
Here's a Pichu doll. Here's a new
Yes.
yaoi.
Yes.
You know.
I do want to shake Igtag's hand though before we go. Just like man to man.
He shakes your hand and he says, "Best boy detective. Glad you're back."
Oh, back from where? Okay.
And then he tilts his head for a second, and he looks past you, Jimothy, to the others. He says, "Wait right here."
Okay, but please hurry.
I'm going to
Okay.
lean in to Lori, and I'm just gonna go, Lady Lori, have I just committed a crime being here?
Yeah.
You just-
Darling,
Oh,
darling.
Don't worry about it.
oh,
God.
Pebbles, I need you to understand that fundamentally, when you're outside of the Feywilds, mortal laws are mostly made up, and like you following them is mostly a consequence of how much trouble you're going to get in versus how likely are you to get away with that.
Only crime if you only get caught.
Human rules are guidelines.
Yeah,
High five.
We're
I
not
mean,
humans.
don't
No.
listen. If you're in the Feywilds, do not follow that advice. Follow every law. Follow anything anyone has ever told you. Don't. Their contracts are very clear there. Here, it's bullshit. So you're fine.
You watch
Okay.
as Iktag scrambles up the side of the wall, almost 2 stories. Welcome back, Dorktails! Welcome, Raiders!
wait, I'm sorry. As the resident bard, may I say one
Hi.
thing?
Yeah.
DuckTales. Woo! Okay, I'm done.
Very necessary, to be honest.
I know a lot of you guys have been here before, but thank you for giving them a shout out. But Dorktails, thank you for bringing your community back here. If they haven't told you, I'm Jotun Redwolf, Viking VTuber, professional dungeon master, and I'm playing with 4 out of my 6 wonderful
Because
players.
I am
Their names are linked
I'm a
down below
man
in Doodly
of
Doo. If you could,
impeccable
please and thank you,
taste.
give them a follow. I would greatly appreciate that because they themselves
Why wouldn't I
are,
have a yaoi collection?
immensely funny and entertaining creators. So please make sure that you do that for me, please and thank you. But Raiders, I understand streaming can take its toll on the community and the streaming themselves, so please make sure that you're staying hydrated, grabbing a bathroom break, doing any self-care rituals that you need to do because your health is paramount here on all of our channels. You're not required to stick around. We appreciate it if you do. Thank you so much, Dorktails, for dropping the kids off at the pool. We will take good care of them.
Every time.
I dislike it.
Yeesh. Was DuckTales also doing D&D?
They tend to play TTRPGs. Were you guys playing D&D? Please tell us in chat what you were doing.
TTRPG.
Yes.
Lovely.
But as you guys are telling us that, we're gonna dip back into the role play. But feel free to hang around. If you have to raid and run, we totally understand. Oh, they're playing Mage tonight. Ooh, Mage the Ascension, the White Wolf game. Please tell me yes.
Like, please respond.
Please.
That stream delay is killing you.
Yes, it is. I love it. Fantastic.
I'm sorry. Is your name Taco Wiener Salad?
Yes.
Taco wiener salad.
Amazing.
So
we're getting some of the names of all time tonight, for real.
Best names.
What?
I love that so much.
Wait, they're like, how did I not stutter? I do that all the time.
I get
done
the
that
taco. I
reading
get the
for a
wiener.
while.
What's a salad? I don't know, actually. Let's continue.
It's a salad. So speaking of what's a salad, each tag scrambles up to the very top of his building, along
Like a
the
salad
wall.
would.
Like a salad would.
Speaking of salads, this demonic creature crawls up the top of the building.
He's just a silly guy.
I don't think we can call Eektag a silly guy.
He's
Still
silly.
fits my imagery.
Silly.
Much like how Jimothy and Verandor rolled out of the window, he rolls into the window, and even though he's 2 stories up, you can hear his teeth chattering and his eyeballs rolling in his skull.
Yeah.
Like dice in the Yahtzee
Is a demonic hater? Yes, he is. Did you just hear that description?
No, it's just a funny guy.
God.
It's just whimsy. You guys are allergic to whimsy or something.
He's
God.
a real big bad guy. He's a big
God.
boss. We just don't
Whimsy
know it
is
yet.
a way to describe it.
So as that happens, he returns seconds later through the front door where you guys are.
It's the fast guy.
And as he does, in his hands is a very, very small stone-like object. And he looks around to all 4 of you and says, Who do I give this to?
Me?
What kind of object does this look like?
What is it?
Me.
He holds out his hand, palm up, and inside his palm is a piece of star metal.
Oh,
No.
Me.
you can hand that to
What's
the
all this-
boy.
I snap. I reach for it instinctively.
And this half troll, half goblin, Jimothy,
Mhm.
hands you the piece of star metal. And as he does so, he clasps both of his hands over yours, and he kind of leans in towards your ear and says, "It will guide you when you need it to." Eektag trusts.
Is this like the jar of dirt from Pirates of the Caribbean?
God, that is a dated reference. at this
Wow.
Ed,
That's a very
It is
specific
kind of a
reference.
dated reference.
Timeless movie.
it's a classic.
Is it true?
They stopped
That's
making
true.
those movies, so therefore it's
Thank
it's-
God.
They don't know that yet. They might be picking it back up again.
They
Oh,
probably
That
are.
was. Oh my God, I'm gonna do this to everyone. I love to do this. Hang on.
Oh my God.
Everybody,
Orlando Bloom
Pirates
ass.
3. Pirates 3 came out 19 years ago.
I don't like this.
Oh.
I don't like this
Oh my
information.
God.
No,
Wait, the third
this
one?
information
At World's End?
Third?
I didn't hear anything. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, let's
as
just-
as he
let's
does
just
that,
forget that.
he passes that over and says,
Why the fuck are you this way?
Good. "Good luck on your journey. I look forward to reading of your exploits again, boy detective."
You got it, man. But I teach him how to fist bump. Can I teach him how to fist bump real quick?
Yes, I need you to make a performance check.
Can it be like Baymax learning the fist bump, where it's like blah, blah, blah?
Yeah. So depending on the success of this performance check from Jimothy is going to determine how well Eektag learns how to fist bump. That is
Very
That
good
is-
fist bump.
That's
That's
that's a good 20. That's a good 20.
That,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not. It's a dirty 20, but it's 20.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. So, Iktag looks at your fist. He looks at his own. He clenches his hand into a fist, and as he bumps it, he goes, da 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 da.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Beautiful.
We'll be in touch, Iktag. Don't. You know it. Don't get lost or whatever people say. Is that a thing? See you later,
I don't know.
alligator. Oh, you. Bye.
Lori's gonna, grab Jimothy by the arm and just kind of.
We're
moving.
Okay.
As you guys move, you see some morbid curiosity. You know, Arden turns his head, and his ravens are able to see the shadow of Iktag go back down to all fours and then scamper after another couple of cats in an alleyway. And you guys walk out of sight.
I fist bump really hard, like in the air, as Lori's dragging me away. I'm like, hell yeah, brother!
Jimothy, did you check the bag that he gave you full of gold?
I gave it to Lori for her to check, so it's not
Oh,
my
that's right, you did.
responsibility.
You did.
Is there proper amount of
Yep,
gold in there?
she'll check the gold as she tries to add it to the rest of her pile.
I did in fact
you-
check the Yowie, which is real and true, and there's 2 of them, which makes 3.
Real and true.
Yes.
And the star medal.
And the star medal. So the star medal looks very much like what you had before, that you'd found in the tower, Jimothy. The bag, Lori, however, is not filled with gold.
What is it filled with?
You glance down, and much to your chagrin, you find that there are not gold pieces that are making a little clink clank noise inside of this bag.
Yeah.
They are platinum pieces.
I'm sorry, what?
Classic Iktag.
Is
Slap
it
my
10
knee.
platinum pieces?
It is
Slap
10
me.
platinum pieces.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, maybe
Buried
should have checked
beneath
them.
a handful of teeth.
Ooh, can I take the teeth? I'll take
she
the teeth
will
back.
gladly hand you the teeth.
You
Oh,
can
you're
keep
being
yay.
raided, Layla, my love.
Oh my god, Dungeons and Moogles. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for the follow. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope that whatever you were playing, you had a great time. We're just playing a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons with our wonderful DM, Jotun, and our wonderful friends who, sadly, we are missing 2 members of our party. But if you could sit down, chill out with us, you can follow everyone in the doobly-doo below. And we are going to get back. But if you need to raid and run, feel free to take care of yourselves.
Yes, welcome, Raiders. Hi. Welcome to Layla's channel.
What kind of teeth are
How
they,
many
Jotun?
teeth? Yeah. I'm adding them to my inventory.
I am going to roll a percentile, and I will tell you how
God.
many teeth are in here.
How? But what
Real
kind?
dice.
Like human,
You like
animal?
the dice? The dice sounds? They're
Yes.
rolling
Teeth. Roll for teeth.
They
is
sound
a
like teeth.
diabolical
Oh my gosh.
statement.
Okay, so there are 96 teeth in there.
Hell
What
fucking
the
yeah!
What?
Bag of
Is
teeth.
Iktag a serial killer? Whose teeth
Bag
are
of
these? Are
teeth.
these human or animal teeth?
Is he an
90
aberration?
96 teeth, you said?
Is he an aberration? Yes, Verandor, he is. And for guessing that he is an aberration, you get an inspiration.
That's
an
so
aberration.
funny. That's
What's
so
an
aggressively
aberration?
funny.
Oh.
I'll take it. I was wondering about that
He's
for
an
a while. I was like,
aberration?
okay, I had to say it.
Yeah. So as I mentioned before, Iktag is half troll, half goblin, and he is all weird. He's completely alien. But yes, there are 96 teeth in there of varying shapes, sizes, and species. You look
Oh
in there,
my
you can
God.
see that there are like some shark teeth in there. There is a
Okay.
bear tooth in there.
All right.
Fine.
There
There's no-
are humanoid
hu-
teeth in there.
I
Yeah.
like
Kill
that
this guy
one.
eventually.
Those are
I'm
more
really excited.
valuable. You guys just don't get it.
I'm
He's
really
a collector.
excited for when Timothy gets into a situation and pulls like a pocket sand, but instead it's just like pocket teeth.
Pocket teeth. He just throws teeth at people.
Oh my god.
Everything in my inventory is important and will come into play at some point.
My god.
Do
Just
not
like that cube
fear.
that Pebbles has. It's going to come into play somehow. It looks like a
Hey,
dice with just multiple colors on it.
That might not be Dice Cube is going to be very useful someday. Just you wait. Just you wait.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Just you wait. Oh no, now you're gonna get Hamilton stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my
yes,
god.
you have
Okay.
96 teeth of
very
some are indeterminate.
size.
Some are indeterminate.
Yeah.
What does indeterminate teeth mean?
Lori took the
Indeterminate
coins
teeth.
to put into the. Lori took the coins to put into like the shared collective that Jimothy and Lori are currently running. She uses just so that you have the bag to contain the teeth in, because she would rather it be in its own bag than just kind of rattle at the bottom of your purse. So yeah.
This is even better. He was gonna give us 10 gold, but instead we got 96 teeth. That's
96
sick.
teeth and then the equivalent of 100 gold.
I like that Jimothy has no care or concept for money. Like
No.
None.
No.
No. That's
He's
not
a
fun.
detective. What does he need money for? He's a detective.
Yeah.
He's used to being like broke.
Yeah, he's just gonna let his mom shop for him when necessary.
Listen, people pay for
So,
stuff, and then
Pebbles
sometimes you just find stuff.
Jimothy's mom buys his pants at JCPenney.
By the way,
Shopping.
Lori, have you made everyone aware of the teeth? Like, do we all know of the teeth now?
Oh, you can
She
hear
is
them rattling
no,
around
she.
in there.
Well, yeah, I was saying, like, she handed them to Jimothy. She has not said anything out loud. It's Jimothy's problem. If you're all paying attention to the teeth, then that's your problem too.
Oh, I did. No, I yelled, "Oh, hell yeah," and I said in character. He said he would give us 10 gold. This is 96 teeth. Hell yeah. Go Igtag.
I'm going to go.
Goat.
I'm sorry. 96 what now?
Check it out. I show Pebbles the teeth.
I'm gonna get mildly sick. Well, I don't actually throw up, but I'm just gonna go. Oh my god.
You can have
that's
one.
terrible.
You can have
No,
one
please.
Pebbles.
I am. You
But
keep
only
them
one.
for yours. I think.
Jimothy, I want you to make an
it's
acrobatics check. I want you to make an acrobatics
Best
check.
for you to keep them. No, please don't force upon me the teeth. I beg.
Do frogs even have teeth? You want
I
some?
mean, pondlings have teeth. Frogs don't.
Jimothy,
Yes.
one of the teeth goes to fall out of the bag, but you catch it before it hits the ground.
A nice.
Fascinating.
I mean, we could give Pebbles a mouthful of teeth if we find
yeah,
the right dentist.
I have teeth. Thank you very much.
Pebbles has teeth.
I
Okay.
have teeth.
If Boer was here, Boer would take a tooth.
Boer is here, but this
Boer
is a
would.
silent partner in the situation.
Boer is a fairy, but she is not a tooth fairy, okay?
No.
She is a fairy.
Boer would take a tooth.
We should give it
Boer's
to her
cool
to hold
like
it
that.
anyways. Just,
Yeah, Boer's
just
cool
to
like
tell her
that.
to tell her when
Tooth
she goes back to session.
Barendor, do you
Alright,
want a tooth?
Also, are we? So while Jimothy counts
While
out,
all this is going on,
Baron,
Dee's
do you
kind of
want a
just like
tooth?
standing there, but you
I know.
can
I
tell
was
that
just about
she's
to say. I
looking
was like,
up.
I was just about to say. I was like, we need to
Oh, that's fine.
escort Dee Dee back to her home.
yeah,
Yeah.
please.
It's best if we move along.
I thought we were.
Yeah.
That's what we were doing.
I
You want a
assume that
tooth?
we've been walking while this has been happening. to be
Yeah.
You get distracted
Yeah.
off and on. That's okay.
I'm going to turn to Dee Dee and
Take a
just go,
tooth.
I'm so sorry about them, Dee Dee.
Take a tooth.
no,
man.
I
I've-
hope I
them?
don't give you a bad
I've shopped
image.
at Tags. I've shopped there before. He actually buys a lot of the linen and stuff that my butterflies make.
Yeah, he's a sick
That's
guy.
wonderful. What kind of linens do your butterflies make? Do you have lots of colors?
Yes, I do. Some of these scarves are actually made out of some of the linen that some of them are able to make.
Would I be able to purchase a scarf from you as well?
You would need to purchase one.
Well, yes, of course. How much does a scarf from you happen to go for?
And she looks down. She's like, Oh, well, I've never sold them before. Usually, I'm selling the nectar and the honey and stuff that some of my butterflies make.
Well, if you decide to sell one, I would be very happy to be one of your first customers. I am quite fond of scarves, if you haven't noticed mine that I wear every day.
Of course. And you guys walk along the outskirts of town. You realize that as she takes you to where her conservatorium is, you notice that there's a lot of foliage, lots of various colored flowers of different types, breeds, and whatnot. You notice that there are flowering trees. You notice that there are like little hanging baskets that are kind of like on little hooks along the pathways and the walkways that have flowers and whatnot as well. And you see that even though that it is getting to be evening, you see a vast multitude of butterflies and moths as they flit and kind of float amongst the air, and almost as if they themselves are forming a natural curtain. They draw back and allow all of you to continue along the pathways. And you see it's a rather modest looking home, like a little cottage. And you see that instead of like a wooden fence, you see that it looks to be like natural tree roots that have been like bound and wound and twisted to a point where
I've seen those fences. They look so cool.
And they form a natural perimeter around her property. And she goes, "This is home."
Wow, you have such a lovely sanctuary to call home.
Well, I'm glad you like that. I've never really gotten a compliment on my home before.
It does remind me a little bit of my kingdom. Such life to see. It's quite lovely.
I was gonna say, like, does this kind of give me, like, obviously it's not like a connect to the Feywild, but like, do I feel a little bit of a like familiarity with this kind of like very earthy, very nature-based, kind of home?
Oh yes, actually yes. And Lori, I want you to make a general investigation check, please.
It's like you want her to fail at things.
Roll for everything. You'll never know anything at all.
Roll for intelligence every single time. 6.
How smart are you today, Lori? How many brain cells are firing?
Her brain cells are all concerned with her children, unfortunately.
Lori, yeah, your brain cells are very tied up at that point.
Oh no.
This is Pebbles is right. This is a lovely home. It feels familiar.
So as
that was a hard cut on the music.
I know. I was like, oh, my jam disappeared.
There's an etherealness to this place. Along the pathway towards her front door, on the outsides of 2 of the windows, you see these what appear to be these large green curtains, but upon closer inspection, you notice that they are not curtains; they are large lunar moths.
Oh,
the size of windows.
Damn, I love them.
That's cool.
Moths and butterflies. Interesting.
Pebbles is currently just sweating, looking at these big old butterflies, just being like, oh. I bet those taste really good. It's just his inner thoughts, though. Just
And she says, well, if you'd like, you can come into my home, and I'll make sure that I have something for you. And she's speaking pointedly to you, Pebbles.
And I go, oh, I'm so sorry, DD. I forgot. Then he's just like, again, you see just flashes of food in his head, trying to drown out the Wi-Fi.
But she says, I think that if you have more questions, I can help put you on the road too. And she looks up again. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
A wisdom saving throw.
Okay, yeah, that's a normal thing to have to make.
Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw.
20. Okay, dirty
Okay.
20.
Okay.
I did not do great. Can I use my first gayspiration?
Yes, you may. You can if you want.
Oh, it's even worse. We'll go with the.
Well, no, the
Pebbles,
gayspiration is
your
a.
gayspiration's a nat 20. Your gayspiration's a nat 20. You
I
don't
forgot about
reroll.
that. Oh hell yeah!
Hell
It's
yeah.
a 20. I forgot it was a 10. I forget it was a natural 20. Hell yeah.
Okay. So I need Verendor and.
Oh, I don't know why I
Oh.
did it twice.
All right. Well, we'll go with the first one there.
Yeah.
Timothy, the one that's the 11.
3 times.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm.
Protect the child.
Wow. I think it was okay. I think it was like taking too long, and I was like, I don't know if it's working.
Yeah, you might have gotten impatient and clicked it. You did say
I
that
do
it
that a
kind of
lot.
bugs out when you try to do stuff. So that's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay.
It's the Discord,
So
honestly.
I need well, Lori got a falsified 20, and
Jesus
And
Christ.
I
Pebbles
used
used their
my
gayspiration.
slay.
yeah.
Slay.
But I want Verendor and Jimothy. I'm gonna start with one of you at a time. Verendor, what are Verendor's surface thoughts right now? Like, what is on the surface of his mind? Like, what is he thinking about that anyone, like, if he were to have a slip of the tongue, what would be like the first thing to come out of his mouth?
The first thing that come out of my mouth, I mean, I guess the surface thought would probably be the Heartwood idol.
Okay. So that's not a deep thought for him. It's just there. That's like his driving.
Yeah.
Okay. So beyond those thoughts, I need a deeper thought from you. What is a deeper thought that if someone were to poke around in your brain is something that they would find out about you?
Racism against humans?
Oh my god.
I mean,
Sick.
Humans
Fair
scum.
enough.
Typical.
we've established that Verendor is very distrustful of humans. So
That's a
I
weird.
don't really have any secrets other than the freaking tower.
well, I mean, other than
Actually,
that,
yeah,
like,
let's do the tower. That makes more sense, actually.
No, I
yeah,
think
I
that
was
should
very
be.
I am giving this as a moment to kind of like delve further into your character. Is there something else like
Oh.
about your situation and things like that?
Getting
Like,
to know you.
like this. So for complete transparency, she is delving into your brains using her own abilities. She is
With
delving
consent?
deep into your memory. No, she is not doing it with consent.
This.
Damn.
But she is delving deep into your memories. So, what are some things that Verendor would have in his thoughts if someone were to start prying around in there?
God, I'm
I
almost sad that I
guess-
fail. I passed.
Honestly, it would have been
Yeah, honestly,
the
kinda same.
regret of dying from the raid when I threw
Okay.
the idol through the portal.
Okay. So
Just lots of regret and distrust.
Yeah, so surface level thoughts are of the idol itself. A little bit deeper than that is not the heist, stealing the uniforms, but then further than that, the distrust of humans, and then deeper still is the regret of
Do you want me to talk about why I hate humans? Is that the part that you're trying to pull out?
well, actually I think
Trauma.
that she is not delving that deep, but it is
Okay.
there. However, if she decides to delve deeper, you'll get another chance at a save.
Okay.
But right now, that's kind of what she's able to pull from that. Jimothy, same difference. Surface level thoughts. What are Jimothy's surface level thoughts? Because she's already getting those, but what?
Well, my surface level thoughts are moths are and butterflies. I guess technically butterflies are a subgroup of moths, but if you're calling yourself a butterfly farmer, then you might as well call yourself a moth farmer and have butterflies. You can't call yourself a butterfly farmer and have moths.
Yeah, that all tracks.
That
all
sounds
actually.
very Jimothy, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
It is. It is.
Plus characterization.
Like, are you really a butterfly expert? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so that's your surface level thoughts, but because you failed, I need you to tell me what are some deeper thoughts? Like if someone were to poke around in that big old boy brain ears.
Some boy thoughts.
I guess maybe thinking about my contentious relationship with my father.
Ooh.
Yeah. How I was never
The boy has a father?
never able to live up to his expectations of being born into a noble house, and how I told myself that I didn't care, but every now and then I think about it and I'm like, maybe I do care. Fuck that guy.
Jimothy B is sensitive for 5 seconds. You know what? Fuck that guy. Never mind.
So, Jimothy and Varendor, because you failed, you are not aware that she has delved into your minds. Pebbles and Lori, however, you realize that she is trying to get deeper into your thoughts. You can feel that something is kind of digging around in there. It's almost like an itch at the back of your brain. But when you notice it, immediately it stops.
Oh.
Good thing she will get a little, just a little narrowed vision. Just getting a little more curious, are you?
She doesn't respond. As she walks up to her door, she opens the door and she welcomes you inside. Inside, she has various lanterns and whatnot lit. They have enclosed sconces, so that way none of her little not feathered friends, her little winged friends, get caught in any flames, because they all seem to be very careful as they work their way around. She says, "Please make yourselves at home." And she walks to the back of her home, and she starts to put a kettle of tea on the stove.
I'm gonna walk up to her, as everyone else is doing whatever they're doing, and I'm going to quietly say, "I understand why you'd look into that. You're welcoming strangers into your home. Don't worry, I don't take any offense." And then I'm gonna take myself back to the other room.
You hear Pebbles in your mind. She says, "I don't like doing it. It's something my people tend to do because we are not we're not very well liked among most places. And I do it for my safety."
A former teacher turned cognitive neuroscientist.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Teacher turned neuroscientist.
I don't. I was trying to find out about, like, sorry, I'm like, I need to fact check myself about the moths and the butterflies. Go on.
You're so on brand tonight.
Jimothy thing to possibly happen. Jimothy's
Go
actually
on.
doing research in the background. Like, wait a second.
No, it's
prove
Jimothy
the
with
fact
the
that these
orb.
are
It's
not
Jimothy
moths.
with the orb, like communing with it. It's like former scientist. It just
Okay, it's okay.
scrambles off.
Jimothy's just talking to the professor, just being like, "I'm right, aren't I? This is totally
think I'm
It's a
right.
moth."
Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm good. Yes.
You're good. But you hear Pebbles in your mind that that Dee Dee doesn't like doing that, but she has to do it to make sure that no one means her any harm.
I'm
It's not
I'm
like
just
I have
going to
anything
turn
to
back
hide.
towards her since I was walking into the other room, and I'm just going to give her a polite smile and a nod, acknowledging that I understand. And I'm going to sit down on whatever lounging furniture she has.
So inside, she has different confections and whatnot. And you see there are a few jars of various like it looks like nectar in some jars, and then it looks like honey in other jars. And you also see that she has like dried petals of flowers, and there appear to be like little bags kind of like rolled up of pollen that she has kind of like scattered about, and those look to be like on a little display shelf of where she might sell those. And then you also see that on the far back side of her home, just past what would be perceived as a bed area, it's a very open floor plan cottage. There's not like many walls or private areas. You see that there's a bed off in the corner, but opposite of that is like a loom, and there looks to be like this very luminescent thread that is currently on the loom.
What's everyone else doing?
Twiddling my thumbs.
Lori's gonna be well, after the percent, like she wasn't part of that little conversation, so she is being a little bit more attentive, a little bit more present and aware. Having to read some thoughts is completely understandable. She doesn't love the idea of someone trying to peer deeper into everyone's heads. That feels a little more shady, but she's not gonna be aggressive. She's just her surface thoughts are incredibly clear, and it is do not betray my boys right now.
I'm blissfully unaware.
Yeah, Jimothy has nothing to hide.
very
I think he thinks I am unratable. Also, I'm counting my teeth.
Oh my god.
Just looking at them, just making sure.
Just in
I have
the corner, just,
95
like,
now.
Organizing all your teeth by species.
You have 95. Jimothy, there are some teeth in there that you just don't recognize at all.
That's cool.
You're like, I don't know what animals these come from.
I'm pondering about that.
Should totally, like, next time we get someone who's like, giving us shit and everything, you just like dump the bag of teeth like around the ground and just look at them like,
It sounds like
Yeah.
a
Oh my
waste
God.
of teeth.
you're next. You can pick it back up.
Why would I do that? Fair
Intimidation
enough.
factor.
Ugh.
Intimidation factor.
Who's intimidated by
You mean
teeth other than
curb
pebbles?
stomp people. They curb stomp people.
Most people don't find
Like,
a
yeah, these are the
collection
teeth
to
of my
be
victims.
Savory.
So
What?
Teeth are
as-
I said
cool.
most people don't find a collection of teeth to be savory.
That's not true. You wear them as
It
necklaces.
certainly wouldn't be sweet.
as you are kind of like getting settled in, you notice that as she brings out some tea, some things to drink and whatnot, Pebbles, she sets down in front of you a few plates, and these plates themselves have deceased butterflies on them.
Oh! I'm just going to look up at her and just go, and with my mind, I'm just going to be thinking it, because I now know that she can. And I'm just going to go, are you sure? May I?
They passed peacefully. Yes.
Is that
That's
safe
fine.
to eat?
I'm going to be
Ethically
very
sourced
delicate.
butterflies.
I'm going to be very ethically sourced, organic,
They're all ethically sourced. Yes.
farm-raised, grass-fed
I don't know.
butterflies.
I don't know. You're not supposed to eat dead stuff that it's dead.
I'm going
Naturally.
to
I'm gonna remind you that most of the things you eat are dead stuff.
No,
Many
they weren't
things are
dead.
dead,
They were
Timothy.
killed for the food. They're not. You don't eat like roadkill. You don't eat like a cow that died of old
I hate to break it
age.
to you, there are people in the United States that do in fact eat roadkill.
Yeah,
We're not gonna
that's
talk
what.
about
But
them.
that's kind of what I'm asking. I'm like, is that what you're doing, Pebble? Is that where we're at?
No, this is
So
a
for the-
ethically sourced meal. Thank you very much.
So for the sake of not delving into the science behind eating dead butterflies, for the sake of this, butterflies have a very short lifespan themselves. These ones would have passed today, so they wouldn't have been dead long enough for it to be a problem digestively, or they wouldn't poison anybody. So for the sake of that is the conversation we won't need to have.
I'm going to politely, but also, I'm gonna pick it up as politely as possible, but then once I have it towards my mouth, I'm just gonna, shove the whole thing in my mouth.
Okay.
And I'm just, rapidly chomping, and I'm just gonna go, oh, it's just as good as I remember it being! And I'm gonna look at Lauren and go, hey, Lauren, would you like to try? It is quite delicious.
I think this is a treat for you to enjoy, but thank you for your offer.
And I'm gonna look around and go, anyone else?
No.
And I'm just going to eat all of the butterflies and then just look at her and go, thank you so much. I'm with a tear rolling down my face and go, it reminded me of home. Something I didn't think I would be able to experience again. So thank you.
So she just places a hand on your shoulder, Pebbles, and she says, I'm glad I could give you that sense of home.
Thank you.
It's nice to be able to return home. And she kind of looks very her eyes have a very forlorn appearance to them now as she kind of glances at all of you, and she says, I know for a lot of you, from what I could see and from what I understand, your homes are either far from here or you're unsure of what's going on with them. And the uncertainty of whether people you know or people related to who you know are still around can be heartbreaking. And as a traveler myself, as someone who has not been able to stay in one place for very long, this is the longest I've ever been able to stay somewhere. And it's through my own caution and my carefulness that I'm able to do so. And if that is some wisdom that I can impart upon all of you, I'd very much like to. You're right to be cautious of other people. You're right to be careful around other people. You're in a place that you're not familiar with. You're in a place that you're not familiar with, a place that you're new in. And I can empathize with that.
Well, thank you so much again for your hospitality, and I hope that wherever it is that you have been traveling from, you'll be able to return someday.
Oh, I could never return. They'd never take me back. And she says that out loud. She doesn't say it in your mind.
Yeah. Sounds like you have deeply buried stories of your own.
Yes. And they tend to stay beneath the rags. And she walks around and she serves each of you a little bit of tea. And she places like a jar of honey in the center of the table. if you wish to add any of that to your tea. And then there's sugar and other things that she's put out as well.
I'm not going to drink
put
any
like
tea.
an abnormally large amount of honey into that tea.
No, I don't have detect poison or anything like that.
Assume we're fine.
Yeah, she'll take us. She'll take us a little bit of honey in her tea. Surely there's nothing going wrong here. So.
And Lori, you feel in your mind a brief set of images kind of like come to your mind, and it's as if they're being put there, kind of like flashcards. And she basically conveys to you that any poisons would have been most harmful to her butterflies, so she doesn't utilize poisons if she was going to hurt somebody.
Understandable. Well, she will.
Yeah.
I mean, it was less poison, more like, you know, a hallucinogen, whatever. But
no, for sure.
She'll drink.
And she says, "But I have something else." And she reaches underneath her, the wraps near her neck, and you see her like kind of fumble around for it, and then she procures on a small little pendant a refined piece of star metal.
How did we get 5 of these?
Where was this coming from?
I'm perking
Yeah,
up
it's
a
supposed to
little
be rare.
bit. Can I examine it?
You can get close.
Can I see that the DD girly lady?
Yeah, she moves in close and she kind of leans over you, and she smells really nice.
And I like that, but more importantly, is this
I like that.
piece of metal refined in a way that I can potentially use it to repair the orb?
It is refined in a way where the pieces that you guys currently have look to have been just kind of like roughly excavated. So there's like they're at uneven angles and you know raw facets to them. This is actually just polished and smooth.
So we would need to be refined further, like shaped.
Yes.
So, why trust us with this?
Why not?
You had
Good
it
enough
for
for
a
me.
reason. Why? At what point did you stop being the paranoid one?
Because I need that.
There?
All caution goes to the wind when it comes to greed.
Yeah,
It's
Jimothy's a
true.
loot goblin. Just,
He
Yeah.
really
Brothers,
Goblin.
we have a mission.
I mean,
I'm on. I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what you guys are doing here, but I'm trying to
happy-
fix this orb.
We're happy to
Timothy
take
has
it.
a
We're
one-track mind, is what it is.
Mm.
Timothy is like, this is point A to point B, and the fastest way from point A to point B is the road I shall take.
There?
Mm.
Don't get me wrong. We're happy. We're happy to take it, and we appreciate you. It's just, you had this for a reason, and I'm just curious what about us made us the ones worth giving it to.
well, and she walks to the other end of the room, and she stands far enough away that this demonstration could take place. And she holds up her part of the pendant, and she says, "Could you put your pieces on the table, just anywhere?"
I mean, the boy is the
Mm.
one who has
That's
to do it. But,
Jimothy.
yeah.
Okay, now I'm getting suspicious
It's.
because I don't want to give you stuff.
She's not asking.
I don't wanna
think
give
she's
you
asking for the
stuff.
stuff, but like,
Yeah,
she's not asking for the stuff. She just wants you to put the stuff on the table.
yeah, like out of my purse and
It's
Fine,
super-
fine. I'm assuming everyone's looking at me.
Yeah, and like
Yes.
everyone like slow looks at
Everyone's
Jimothy,
just
like,
like,
just do what she
Jim,
says.
just do it, Jimothy.
I don't know. We trust her so much. I guess. Whatever. Here.
We outnumber her. It's okay.
Yeah.
No,
that
it's
was
not.
that's
You
the
can-
reasoning.
I mean,
We've been.
She has butterflies. We're fine.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
got
I
a
guess.
frog.
Okay.
Yes, it's true. That's true. You're right. You're right. Oh yeah.
counterspell, frog boy.
I throw the.
Just stick the freaking.
I put the star medal on the table. I'm like, this is all you get, though. I'm not letting you see anything else.
She's like, that's fine. And then in your mind, I don't need to see those books.
What are you talking about? Who said that?
But as you put the pieces of star metal on the table, she holds up the pendant, and the pieces of star metal start to drift towards her and the pendant. And as she takes the pendant and she hides it within her scarves, the pieces of star metal stop moving.
What?
And then she
Where'd
does
you
it
get that?
again to show that they keep moving towards it. And then before they fall off the table, she tucks it away once more.
Jimothy like
work?
stands up, like literally like drops chair, like flings his chair back, stands up, goes right up to her, hands on the table. Where'd you get that?
Oh my
Points.
god, Jimothy.
Where did you get that? Please.
About
I'm
200 years ago, a magical force sought to take the comet from the sky. It missed, but I guess it didn't miss because it did take a fair chunk of it with it. It fell towards various areas and broke up in our world's atmosphere. The largest piece collided somewhere far, far north of here. And the impact itself drove it deep beneath the ground to a place that you might know as the Underdark.
The Underdog.
The Underdark.
Can't
Do we
say
know
that
the
would I know that term?
Underdark? Yeah.
History checks.
Hey!
As someone
think I
from
would.
as someone from a tangential realm, would I like? Would I be
You know
more
what?
or
You know
less
what,
likely?
Lori? I'm gonna give you advantage because you are from a tangential realm.
Cool, because you know it's not gonna matter.
What? Yeah, I have a question. How many years ago? I remember that you said at the beginning how long ago everyone is from.
Yes.
How long ago am I from?
You were the most recent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're the most
you are
recent,
you are the most recent. So
What did I do?
let's
I'm
see.
not well in
22.
history. I got a +1.
I
and
know
I
everything!
came very sheltered, so I'm just gonna.
So
be like, yep,
Jimothy,
I'm sheltered.
so the current year,
Fuck.
let's see. The current year is 313 for you. And she said for you, you were 313 before the turn of the year, so before year 0. So you are in the present 313 years. 200 years ago, she said that this comet streaked by. Before the turn of year 0, before that, 425 is when yours was. So it's 425, year 0, then 313. So it'd be like minus 425, 0, and then 313.
So that would have been like what?
Like 500 years after.
500,
my time.
600 years?
Roughly, give or take. Okay.
500-600 years, yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Time math is hard, okay?
yeah.
It is. It is.
It's fine.
But
Good. I don't know anything.
Let's see. I want to. Let's see. Jimothy knows 9. Pebbles with 22.
Which I don't know if
Um,
that makes much sense with my timeline, but
Oh, the Underdark's been around a long.
It's been
time.
around forever. I'm
that's
assuming.
Dookie.
Yeah.
We're swell.
So
Can I? I'll use my regular inspiration.
yeah, go for it.
Cause
You don't want to use your gay inspiration?
no, I don't. I'm saving it.
22.
There we go.
Okay.
I get
There
it.
we go.
It's annoying
There
to
we
be
go.
it's annoying to be the intelligence character and then like roll nothing.
I have a
Roll
plus
on
5 in
nothing.
history. I should know this. I should know this. Thank you.
Like, there are things that the intelligence character should not fail at. That's correct. That's correct. So with the 22 from both Pebbles and Jimothy, Lori, a 12 is enough. You know that for the Feywild, it runs counterminous to the material plane. So like it shifts, and there are places in the world where the Feywild's influence has more of an impact on the mortal realm, and that's mostly where you get your fairy rings, like the rings of mushrooms that people tell you not to step into, and when those appear, they teleport people away to the Feywild. So there are means of getting there, and just as that is true for the Feywild, it is true for the Underdark in this world as well. When the comet collided, or a piece of the comet collided, it hit the surface, and DD tells you that 200 years ago when this occurred, the largest piece struck the planet, delved deep into the earth, and managed to find its way into one of those areas where it connected to the material plane. It found itself deep within an ancient city and caused a great amount of devastation as it basically laid waste to it. The survivors took these pieces, and some sold them and sent them elsewhere, traded them to surface dwellers and whatnot. Others refined them into jewelry because it does make a very striking piece of for an accessory. But others saw this piece of the comet and sought fit to worship it.
The cult of Ryan.
Yes. They originated in the Underdark, and their influence, much like poison weeds, found their way to the surface, and the surface dwellers sought to locate the comet, pieces of the comet, and keep its power for themselves. These, and she holds up the pendant again, and again the star metal on the table starts to like jostle and shake. These are keys to finding not just pieces of metal, but pieces of your pasts.
This can draw us to what we're looking for.
And possibly a way back home.
It is like the jar of dirt.
Can I have it? Please.
How many pieces do you have, Jimothy?
Of metal?
I
have 4 raw unprocessed metal and 1 refined.
Jotun, how big are these pieces?
They're about like a thumb sliver. They're about the size of a thumb.
The shape of an
Okay,
eyeball,
so it's
right?
not
The
something
same
big
weight.
enough to probably split.
I mean, you can probably refine it into smaller bits, but
Well, I was thinking Me and Boo are rather small. We probably don't need such a big piece. We could split one in half, refine them all, and all of us have a waypoint, if you will.
And Dee Dee speaks up again and says, Jimothy, when the two of you found your pieces, you weren't taken anywhere, were you?
Taken.
Whatever do you mean?
And she looks to Lori.
Lori will remind them that when her and Booer touched their piece of star metal, it took them to the Feywild.
Didn't we get teleported back to the rooms?
It was kind of like
All of a
a
sudden?
different room, but it was the same. It was like a similar room. It wasn't an right. I don't remember.
May I touch one?
Only if you're gonna give it back.
I'll give it back. I'm gonna look at Jimothy and I'm gonna roll my eyes for the first time at him and I go, I'm not going to take your shiny rock, Jimothy.
I don't know. You said
goes,
you wanted
"Poof."
it. Whatever.
I'm gonna pick it up off the table.
You pick a piece up off the table.
Anything happen?
She teleports.
Pebbles, you do touch.
Should that scream?
It's my home.
It's a kite. Back home. She got reverse
You-
Isekai.
You touch the piece of star metal. And instantly you're back within the Pond Kingdom. The suns are bright. Everything looks to be calm and peaceful.
I'm going to touch the ground and feel it. And once I've felt that it feels real, I'm just going to run as fast as I can into the castle trying to look for my father and my mother.
You touch the ground, and again, it does feel very firm. It feels very true. And you run down familiar streets past bakers and shops. You pass by the theater in which you saw the grandest of shows. And as you approach the castle, I need you to make a perception check for me, Pebbles.
Well, okay.
16. Pebbles, you notice that off in the distance you see the grandiose walls, almost pristine and reformed from the attack back in your time. And normally you would see the banners of your family, but you don't see those banners. These are banners that you're not quite familiar with. And as you continue to run down the street, you see two very large guards outside of one of the entrances of the castle towards the city itself. And as you approach, they bring down their pikes and kind of like an X of forbiddance, and they say, "No one gets in to see the king."
And are they pondlings or are they of a different
No,
species?
they are not. They are not
Mm.
pondlings.
not
These
pondlings.
are, to you, they are larger than a human. In fact, they have almost bestial-looking faces, very gruff jaws with underbites and very prominent tusks. However, they look
Like an
very
orc?
humanoid. Not kind of like an orc, but I would say that in this case, you would know them as ogres or half ogres.
Oh, okay. Now, if you wouldn't mind jogging my memory, the person who attacked, were they human?
They were human.
Okay.
Duke Earnhardt was human.
Earnhardt. He was human. Was his army human?
It was a mix of humans and ogres and other such monstrous races.
Okay, so this is something that like I could have seen as potentially like, oh, okay, these are the ones who took over.
Yeah.
I'm going to approach and I'm going to say, what king resides here?
And they kind of look to one another and they ah, the little one, you must be new here.
Well, go on. Answer the question. What king resides here?
What king indeed. So Pebbles,
Yes, sir.
as they go to answer you, you feel your connection to this realm begin to fade, and
No.
you do get the name Earnhardt.
The bastard.
And
Writing that shit down.
as
How's he still alive?
as all of that happens, you were brought back.
What did that look like to us?
Didn't look like anything. For you guys, it looked like Pebbles had touched the stone, kind of like went into a faint dreamlike state, and woke up.
But I've been touching the stones. Like, been touching all of them.
Jimmy's
I
like,
do
I've been
nothing
touching
but
all
touch
over those
stones."
rocks. Why?
Yeah, I don't. Why don't they? Hmm.
It's a good question.
I reach out to grab one too, just to see if anything happens. I'm assuming nothing happens, but
Yeah, you reach
Maybe
out
it's
and nothing
less-
happens.
Maybe it has a different effect on elven kind. Because we were teleported.
we're. Yeah,
I
but
didn't have no memories, images. I didn't go
Well,
into a sleep like
yeah, we didn't
Sans.
go somewhere.
Trance.
Yeah.
Out of character, did the crystal teleport them, or did whatever security measures of the tower teleport them?
That was the security measures of the tower. I'm not going to let them flounder on that one. That was the security measures of the tower. Not
It
the,
was?
not the stone themselves.
Well, because we were in
Oh, I
like
thought it
just
was
like a
the
different floor.
stones.
We were just like in a different floor.
Wait,
'Cause you-
why,
when
why,
you-
why did
You
why
touched
were
the
we
stone. I
teleported
didn't even.
back?
We tried to put it
Yeah, I
back
touched
once we got the stones. But I think
But why did we teleport? Wait, why did we teleport back though? Why would a security system teleport us back? It would just kill us, or
We were
you
about to
know,
die.
stun us. Yeah, we got teleported
Oh.
back to the rooms. That made no sense. I thought it was the stones.
So
mm,
the way,
that is
I
magic
think it was
in
the
which
stone.
you might not understand.
mm.
Oh, I
Um,
definitely don't understand.
I think we're
Bernard's like, I don't know nothing.
and
So,
and just for we're saying all of this out loud.
So as you're
Yeah.
saying that out loud, Dee Dee steps forward and she touches two of the pieces. These two are inert.
Oh,
They're
There
fakes.
is protective warding magic within them. And those
Can-
pieces of magic are
Those
keyed
are art
towards
pieces.
certain people.
Oh.
And she takes her taped up fingers, and as she slides them across the table, she slides one closer to Verandor and then slides one closer to Jimothy.
I'm not touching that thing.
I'm touching the thing.
Jimothy, you touch it and nothing happens.
Come on.
Oh no, Jimothy.
Ugh.
As I said, they're inert.
It's someone.
I don't know if the magic within it protected you from a fate worse than death, or
Is there a way to uninert them? I'm not a science person. Please.
There are those who study the various astral bodies that encircle our world and others likely. They would be able to tell you if that's possible. I'm only able to sense the magic within them, in this case, the lack of magic. And she takes the piece that Verandor refuses to pick up, and she looks at it for a minute. And she says, "There is still a faint bit of magic in these stones, though. Not enough to take you to where you were before, but." And she sets it down in front of you again, Verandor. And it wouldn't be for very long. And she looks to Pebbles and Lori, because the two of you have experienced briefly what it's like to be back.
I'm going to step up to ask her a question and go, did what I just saw, was that real? What time was that? Is that now? That's somewhere I could go again?
And she just nods.
I think we should go to that academy then. Figure out what we can do with these stones.
She'll look to, I guess, all of them. I think that's the logical path, and if we can get more out of these, stones, then maybe that puts us on the path that we need to be on.
And she looks to her piece of star metal, and she reaches underneath of her robes, like behind her neck, and she unclasps it. And she holds it out. She hands it to you, Jimothy.
Is this what does it look like in terms of like the level of, is it just like refined like the one that she gave us before, or is it like carved into something?
Well, no, she did not give you a refined one. She showed you her refined one. Hers was refined on the pendant.
So this is us finally getting the refined one.
Okay.
Yes, this is you finally getting the refined one. Like, you had your piece. Lori has her one piece.
Yeah.
Jimothy and Verandor have 2 pieces. Eektag gave you 1 piece, and now you have 5 total pieces. But she hands it out to you, Jimothy, and she says, if this will help you find it, if anyone can return home, or to some semblance of home, I think the 6 of you deserve this the most. And that's where we're going to end for the night.
Wow.
Gosh. All right, well, it sounds like we have a decent bit of direction going into the next couple sessions.
Yeah. Also, I like Dee Dee.
So
yeah.
I do.
I
like Dee Dee's character. I think she's chill.
Just to double check for my inventory scenario.
Yes.
There are 4 pieces of unrefined metal.
Yes.
And then 1 piece of refined metal in a necklace.
Yes, it's on a pendant, so it's like you've seen like pieces of jewelry that just have like a clasp that holds a stone or a gemstone or something like that. It's kind of like that. It's not anything fancy. It's like a plain silver chain with a silver clasp.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Perfect.
Now, I know I will be continuing on until at least midnight, maybe a little longer, of yaps, if anyone wants to join me in said yap session.
Normally I would. I'm so fucking tired.
We're gonna dishes, and I'm tired.
Yeah, we're gonna do our endings and say our goodbyes, and then we'll go ahead and we'll raid into Willow. So
and don't feel like you have to. By the way, raid wherever you feel you want.
No, it's fine. You're still gonna be yapping, so that's why we're here. So we'll start with Silas. Silas, please tell us what you got going on, who you play, and where people can find you. What's going on?
Well, I play as Verandor, the kind of moody, slightly mischievous elf that hates all humans, like as I should.
Damn.
Elf stuff.
Yeah, elf stuff.
Yeah.
I like the arc of you getting like more racist as we go on.
More comfortable with the racist.
Yeah.
I'm an elf.
I don't know if that's like
normalizing.
I mean, humans do kind
short
of
ears.
Humans do kind of.
Oh
they do kind of suck.
They do be having short ears.
Yeah.
They do. That is a weird thing that they do.
Yeah, elf supremacy.
Yeah, you don't say that. Don't say that out loud.
Don't say that.
No.
No, it's freaking Altmers from Skyrim. Oh my god, it's something different. Never mind, I won't say it then. I don't know what you guys are thinking of. I know what I'm thinking of.
Cancel!
Know what I'm thinking of.
Continue, my darling.
Jimothy!
Anyways,
Jimothy, what are you doing?
I am just a variety streamer. I usually stream on Twitch. Actually, I stream on Twitch and YouTube Shorts. I'm just on YouTube tonight because I had stuff.
You're abandoning us?
Oh no. I
Let him
had
talk.
stuff to do. Anyways, I also have stuff to do after stream. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. That's pretty much it. I'm very, very tired. I gotta do dishes. I'm going to unalive myself.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Sink. Yeah.
You're going to become comatose.
See you guys next
sleep.
week as a corpse.
Oh god. He comes back a zombie.
Now, Silas, again, if you have to dip out of the call to take care of stuff, feel free, friend. So go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Silas.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Silas. Well, considering that that Lori and Layla are also very, very tired themselves, let's jump to Layla. Layla.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it out till the end, but I'm Layla Bell VT. I'm a Rise Stream VTuber and Ice type gym leader. I play cozy games, RPGs, story games, a lot of Pokemon. I play Lori, Party Mom, and Hopeless Lesbian. I won't be doing much this week because typically I stream Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. I'm actually going to go on about like a 2-week break from streaming for the most part because I'm about to move over to the West Coast. So instead of talking about what I'm going to be up to, I just want to give a brief little shout out to my community. This past week has been a little bit of a subathon to help support the move, and they hit literally all of the goals I set. They were incredibly. Wow. I love my community. My comfies are fantastic. So I just wanted to say thank you to them and thank you to all of you for joining us tonight.
Yes. So the
don't
reason I didn't
yourself, but you gotta tell me what state you're moving to, so if we're neighbors, I can say hi.
No, first of all, Will, I've told you already, and I've been a little candid with it. I'm moving to Washington. You guys aren't getting further details than that, but I will be in Washington State.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Layla's community, and I was going to say something else. Gosh darn. The reason I didn't leave it off on a cliffhanger is because I want there to be a decent point where we can, if Layla is not going to be joining us on the following Mondays, which I think that is the case.
Maybe I will have my laptop, and I don't fly out until the 23rd. So the day after the session, so I might be able to jump in on a laptop. I probably won't stream, but I would love to be in the session. So
well, that's why I kind of wanted to end it where I ended it. So if that's the case, we can always sub out Lori and Arden if Arden is able to play, and then Lori's on autopilot for that. So
yeah,
if you trust us to do that. Obviously, I didn't have Arden do a bunch of weird zany stuff. I just had him interact with an NPC. But thank you, Layla. Thank you. Neru, Jimothy.
Hi. My name is Naru. Freshly rebranded as Naru VT. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you.
Yeah.
Applause. No
Yes.
anymore.
That's
That's
right.
just too
She's
rude.
dead. She's dead.
Naru.
No, just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. In our hearts forever. Anyway, I'm a streamer. I play games. I am taking a break this week. I usually stream Sunday, Monday, and then one other random day. Keep an eye out for the schedule. But I'm taking the week off because I have to host my aunt. Fun times.
Oh, fine.
So I'm most likely not gonna be here next week for DnD. Although we'll see. Things, change always. But I'm most likely not gonna be streaming at the very least. I play Jimothy, the boy detective.
Boy detective.
Who's really smart
Boy
and
detective.
very handsome.
Mm.
Not that anyone cares.
We
can't care in that capacity because you
care.
deliberately said that your boy.
Yeah, I can be a handsome boy. Handsome boy. That's okay.
I was saying, Lori will call you a handsome boy, but in the way that like a mom does, where it's like, you're such a handsome boy.
Yeah, you're such a handsome boy, and then pinches his little cheekers. Yes, he does.
No. That's fine. But yeah, I'll be taking a break this week, but usually I don't follow me or don't at your own risk. I don't know. Mwah.
There it is.
Wink.
Willow. I know you're still streaming, but tell everybody at home for when I upload the VOD.
I am Willow, the Tanuki. I am a variety streamer as well. I sing, I yap, I play games, all kinds of stuff. The only update I have as of right now, I just had my birthday yesterday, and we had a really fun time. Thank you guys, everyone, for all the support, and love, and wishes, and things. My only big change is that I have gone down to 4 streams a week instead of 5 due to sleeping needs and the fact that I go way too long, way too much. And I need to rebalance a bit so I can actually make you guys better content outside of stream, like how I just made a cover of Whitney Houston for you today. So, yeah, that's my only big thing. We're just restructuring our schedule because schedules are not bad, contrary to Layla's beliefs.
I'm mostly joking.
Contrary to beliefs.
Schedules for health reasons are better.
No, for sure.
Yes. Yes. So that is pretty much it. A well-rested Nuki is a happy Nuki. Exactly. A happy, healthy Tanuki.
Yep. Willow, I did just want to say I have a lot of respect for you, and I think I'm really impressed and proud that you are like adjusting your schedule for your mental health, for your well-being. I love when streamers are taking care of themselves, and you are a streamer that we all care about a whole heck of a lot. So
it's true. This is true.
So wifey,
before we get too sappy,
Yep.
Oh yes, the saps.
Willow plays Pebbles.
Oh yeah, I played Pebbles, Prince Pebbles, the Pondling Prince. And I am a frog humanoid hybrid creature, if you will. I specialize in my bardic capabilities of performance and charm, if you will. And that's Pebbles. He's just a little good guy. He's just a good little guy.
It was Lori and the Boys today. It was Lori and the Boys.
Yeah, Lori and the Boys. That's a really great band name, might I add. Lori and the Boys.
Cute.
Is like kind of a whole vibe. And if we made that bardic band, since Lori is also skilled with instruments, I'm just saying.
But yeah, but she couldn't be the front woman when Pebbles is like the bard. Like she can't take the naming rights.
Lori would be the front woman, but the only other woman in the party is Booer.
Yeah.
Give her a little tambourine. Still.
Yeah, or a little triangle.
We need Lori the Boys Band fan art. Could you just
little
like
finger
imagine
symbols.
like they're actually like a punk rock band? Like you'd think that they'd be like this like folk and they're just like full on like punk rock metal band or
I'd
something like
understand
really
that.
hardcore. I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Jimothy plays the guitar. Just if anyone needs
guitar.
Oh, that's
inspiration.
that's so good though.
Remember,
No,
one
it's
of those
Mm.
robots that you guys took out had a keytar. So
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he was really cool.
yeah,
Yeah, so
Oh,
they
that's
exist.
right.
they exist.
Also, Yoan, give your pitch.
Oh, my pitch. Oh, well, Val, hello,
yes,
everyone. For those who are unaware or have been living under a rock for the last 10 episodes, I'm Jotun Red Wolf, Viking VTuber, professional dungeon master. I play games like Baldur's Gate, Fallout, Pokemon, and other such things. And I am the DM for not just this campaign, but many, many other campaigns that you can find on the YouTube channel. If I can get the thing to work. There we go.
Exclamation point YT.
Yep. So there we go. You can find the VODs for this campaign and the other campaigns on that channel. The Monday games get uploaded on Thursdays if I'm not running into real world stuff, and then the other campaigns get loaded subsequently from there. But as of this week, I have a game Tuesday. Hopefully, barring any player health concerns and whatnot. So that'll be at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, not as late as now. What else? Other than that, I don't have anything else going on this week. Other than Wednesday, I will be playing Baldur's Gate with one of my other players from my Wednesday game. We are playing a bunch of Backwoods Boys.
Uh-oh.
Did I? Okay. It wasn't. I wasn't the one who dropped off. It's Jotun.
Jotun.
Hello?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Jotun's dead.
Well, that's a shame. He's the one person we can't do a campaign without.
Yeah, that is really unfortunate. Jotun has
He's still
F's
in
in the
call.
chat for Jotun.
F's in the chat for Jotun.
Until he returns. Thank you for the follow. Sapphic Serena, welcome in.
Wait, what was the name? I love that.
Sapphic Serena. I think I spelled it. I think I pronounced it right.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Name.
That's we love lesbians in this chat.
How do you know they're a lesbian?
Sapphic. Sapphic means
That's what it means.
Women who love women.
Women.
It does.
Oh my goodness!
And
so
on
it's
Pride
like,
Month.
you know what? Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Life lesson. It's named after Sappho, the lesbian poet from ancient Greece. I can't hear anything. We can't hear you either.
We can't hear you either, Jotun.
Yeah, can you hang up? Well, I mean, he can't hear us saying this, can he?
No, he can hear. I think he can hear like the
oh, the
chat.
stream.
Oh, he just left the stream, so or left the call.
No, he's coming back. Jotun, can you hear us?
Back.
No idea what happened.
Can you hear?
Welcome back.
Okay, it's not you. Discord has been really glitchy lately.
Okay.
Like really glitchy.
Yeah.
He's back.
Well,
crazy.
Yeah,
You were saying your goodbyes.
Yeah.
I'm saying my
who are you?
I'm gonna hurry it up then. So, but other than that, I'm playing Baldur's Gate this Wednesday with another player of mine from my Wednesday game. We are gonna be some Backwoods Boys. We're going full on Dale Earnhardt worshiping.
Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, Dale Earnhardt, the NASCAR racer.
You don't have to worry about that.
It's fine.
I can't say that I know what that is.
It's okay. NASCAR
Wait,
car race.
are we supposed to know that?
No, you're not supposed to know
that.
But in any case, that's what I'm doing Wednesday. That's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But besides that, I want to thank my players. I want to thank everyone for the raids, Dork Tales, and Ozgan, and Hellraiser Wolf. Thanks for the follow. The Kimbo, Sam, Ozgan. Somehow my name is offensive. Thank you guys so much for bringing your communities here. And whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and raid into Willow before Discord decides to disconnect us again. And and we will we'll be back next Monday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to do your own time conversions for anything beyond that. But please,
Pacific Standard.
Yeah, please stay safe, eat well, stay hydrated, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. I will read. But are you staying in the call for a little bit later after?
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, maybe. Okay.
Except for I'm now here, not there, but here.
Yeah.
I'm in this location.
Oh shoot, I did the thing wrong.
Which we're gonna do this.
Okay, I'm gonna raid, but then I'm also gonna go say bye to my
Which
chat.
room
So maybe
do you guys
BRB.
want to be in? Do you guys want to be in the bedroom or do you guys want to be?
I muted them. I muted them. I muted them because, you know, now that it's just us boys, even though I cannot believe that I'm running ads right now, that is really upsetting to me. It's a bad time to do that. But we're rating Willow. We're rating Willow for a little bit, in a little bit. But before we do that, I am ending stream. Thank you guys. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you a lot this week. Join the Discord if you haven't, and so we can talk and share memes and stuff while I'm not streaming. Yeah, that's everything. Good night, Moya. Good night, chat. Good night, good night. Good night, Trevor. Good night, everyone on TikTok. On the Tiki-Talkie side. And, yeah. Let's hang out. There we go. Let's hang out again soon. Some other time soon. Yeah. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Love y'all. Okay, bye.